watching Sam Welby.
Hi, I'm Kate Burness, and you're watching the Samwell B12 Experience.
Hey, what's going on, sports fans? We're cooling down because we're fired up and we're getting set. The Blue Jays, the Yankees, gonna go toe-to-toe here today. Game 2 of this unbelievable series between the Jays and the Yankees. And boy, yesterday was exciting right down to the wire. Today is going to be even bigger because the Blue Jays have officially reinstated Vladimir Guerrero Jr. from the 7-day DL. He is active and in the lineup tonight. Davis Schneider optioned to AAA, but Vladdy is back, Jack, so welcome in. My name is Sam. This is the Samwell B12 Experience live on the SB12 Sports Network. Blue Jays and Yankees Game 2. The Blue Jays right now are sitting 1.5 games back. 1.5 games back as Texas with the big win yesterday. So the Blue Jays gonna look to try and get it back here today. Kira, what's going on? Gumdrop, welcome in. Mega, how's it going? Elaine, welcome in. Jesse, what's shaking? Good to see ya. Hey, Michael's in the house. Welcome in. Donna, hello there. Welcome to the show wherever you're watching from. If you're watching in the foreground, the background, the sideground, the car, wherever it is, thank you so much for watching along with us. We are ready to rock. Gabe, welcome. And Ariel, thank you so much. I don't know what was going on there. Kicked it off and kicked it back on. It should be good now, but welcome back in. Hopefully it is good. So we're trying to figure out what we want to do with today's game. Do we want to throw a little wager down? And, you know, with the Ceaseman on the mound, it's going to be interesting. So let's take a quick look at the lineups and you guys can help me decide, should we or shouldn't we? And look at that. They don't have the full Blue Jay lineup here yet. Hey, that's weird. I can see it on my side. Refresh. There we go. Not you, me. Dylan Cease on the mound for the Blue Jays with his 7-5 record, 2.42 ERA. The lineup behind him is going to be Bateman leading the way. Bateman has been awesome. Vladdy Guerrero hitting second. He's going to be in at first base today. Alejandro Kirk behind the plate. George Springer DHing. Big Kaz Okamoto at third. Ernie Clement at short. Daz Cameron finds himself in left field today. Charles McAdoo over at second base, and Miles Straw is catching here today. Now we're waiting to see how Jimenez felt, if he'd be good to go. Obviously, since Jimenez is not in the lineup, he is not good to go. On the Yankees side, Ryan Weathers is going to be there, 5-7 with a 3.56 ERA. Grisham, Rice, Ramos, Luis Garcia Jr., Jones, Lombard, Chisholm Jr., Wells, and Caballera, the lineup there for the Yankees. So this is going to be a massive game here today, and I'm excited. The question is, over or under 6.5 runs? Do we go over or under? I think the Jays are going to pull this one out. Let's go. Let's take the under, because heck, why not? We're going to put a little bit of a parlay down. We're just going to throw a 5 spot down, have some fun, and let's go. We're going to save that. Here we go. I'll tell you what we're picking in a moment. Uh-oh, there we go. Clickety click, 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 click. Who's pitching? Dylan Cease on the mound against Ryan Weathers. Sad, how's it going? Minnie, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Kirk, Jonathan, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. 3-5, you say it's going to be? Well, I hope it's going to be a little less than that. We're going under 6.5 today, under 6.5. And let me tell you what our little wager is here today, if we can pull it up here. So this is what we're going. We're going under no runs in the first inning. We're saying no runs in the first inning. We're going Springer to get a hit, Kirk to get a hit, Okamoto to get a hit, and total under 7 runs today, and the Blue Jays picking up the win. So quite a big parlay on today's game, and it's going to be good. Noah Piper, yesterday was a bullpen day. Flew hardy, then Spaghetti Argetti came into the game yesterday. Dylan Cease on the mound today, so he's going to have to lock in and have a good one. We need him to have a good one, so we're going to be following this one along. We'll see if we come up right or if we are wrong, but hopefully on the right side. So welcome in. Happy Saturday afternoon, a little Saturday afternoon baseball. Now it is a busy weekend here in Toronto. Ed Sheeran is in town. BTS is in town. The CNE opened up. SmackDown was here last night. There's a lot going on in the city of Toronto. Thank goodness the Blue Jays are not here as well. The Argonauts are. They play later today, but a very busy day. In New York, the weather is looking good, about 75 degrees, partly cloudy at Yankee Stadium. A beautiful day for baseball. Hey, Bruce, how's it going? Terry, what's up? Welcome in. Terry from Tillsburg signing in. Go Jays. London Air Show is going on. Got buzzed by a Lancaster yesterday. That's awesome. Terry, I love the air show. And I have not seen an air show live in a long time. They're so good. Picked them yesterday, lost your underwear, Jacks. Well, hopefully you get it back today. Let's go Argos. Hey, Nick, how's it going? Joshua, Tie Cats. Want those Tie Cats. Argos and Tie Cats later tonight. That is going to be epic. Absolutely epic. But first, we got to get through this one. Of course, Texas winning yesterday. They stay up. Toronto drops back 1.5 games back. Cleveland and Minnesota just in front of Toronto, but they are still in it, and they got to get some big wins. Cleveland with a win yesterday along with Texas, which is why Cleveland ties up, or I guess technically leaps in front of Toronto. Hey, Cody, how's it going? Paul, welcome in. Zozie, how's it going? Yesterday wasn't bad, just needed to make use of the chances. That's right. Jordan in the house. Welcome in, Jordan, and thank you all for being here. Got to take advantage of the chances as we have them. Super important. Cannot leave so many guys on base. What was it yesterday? 1 for 15 with runners in scoring position. Not good. JD, what's going on? Let's go, boys of the summer. Let's do it. Pretty decent lineup today. Hey, Brendan, how's it going? Hopefully they can capitalize. That is the mission of today's game. Gotta pull it through. Oh, wow, Bruce, that is wild. Hey, Joe, what's going on? Welcome in. Joe, the official radio announcer. Not quite. But hey, how about the unofficial, online official announcer? We'll take it. All righty, let's go. Maybe the starting pitcher will be on the mound and not stuck in the washroom today. Now, we don't know. That's where Schlittler was yesterday, but he was late coming on. Weathers looks like he's up here. He's ready to go. So the Blue Jays going to get things ready. Hey, we might get going on time. Nope, they're already a couple minutes late. Never mind. Here we go. Thinking a baseball game would start on time. Shame on me. Why would a game start on time? Big battle for the Blue Jays to start this one up. Brett Bateman, he's been so good lately. He's been coming up with some big hits. He's been flying down the lines. He's been so exciting to watch. Will Bateman have a good start here today? We will find out. Ryan Weathers is going to look to shut down this Jays squad. But we're not counting them out. We expect them to come out flying here today. We got to get back to the small ball. Forget the fences. Drop the bunts, steal some bases. That's how it's got to be. Ariel back from the DR. Welcome back. I hope the flight home was okay. I think you coming from a Yankees. Joe, I appreciate that, my friend. I appreciate that. All right, Terry, let's go. Right, Ariel, let's go. Blue Jay fans, Nathaniel, how's it going? It's time to play. Jax, thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. Johnny, how's it going? A nice day for a Vladdy return. Hopefully Vladdy can get them going. We got to get the sacks. We got to get everything running. And I need some hits today. We need some hits today. Springer, Kirk, Kaz, I need you to get some hits. But let's keep it under 7. Here comes Bateman. Bateman going to step in and get the party started. Gabby, that's right. Let's go, Blue Jays. Time to go. Oh, my goodness. Ariel, I'm sorry to hear that. Jennifer, how's it going? Offense has to be on point. Flames girl, hello there. Welcome into the show. Welcome to the big show on the SB12 Sports Network. Weathers is ready. Bateman is set. Ready, set, go. Throw your first pitch. Supposed to be 135. First pitch coming in. 139, and it's in there for a strike. Just catching the outside edge. Blue Jays in the gray uniforms today. Love these gray unis. They're pretty sharp. Bateman sitting at 302 on the average. Had a double and a triple yesterday. Man, he was flying. This one, bottom of the strike zone, strike one there. Hey, Vaughn, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, Downer, that's great news. That's so awesome. So happy to hear that. So happy to hear that. Bateman, 16 hits in the first 12 Major League Baseball games played, ties him for the 5th most. He's been doing a great job. This one outside, good eye, 1-2, 1-2. Lilioli, how's it going? Let's play ball. D&D, what's going on? Who's winning it? Cease or Schlittler? You know, D&D, man, it is such a battle. And, you know, do you look at purely the pitching numbers? I mean, I think you kind of have to. This one is going to be low. But something should be taken into consideration, the stats of the teams they're on, right? Obviously, Schlittler has a much better team in front of them. Yankees putting up a lot more wins, giving him a lot more run support. I think based off what Cease has had to work with, he's done an exceptional job. Here's a 2-2. That's going to be fouled back. Schlittler looked normal yesterday, an average day, didn't look outstanding. We'll see how Cease performs today. Dylan Cease's last outing, he did not look outstanding, just kind of average. MLB will be the Yankee bias. Braden, I don't disagree. This one is going to be fouled off again by Bateman, prolonging the count, sitting at 2-2. Alex. Alex, how can you say that when the Blue Jays beat the Yankees, won the series, the last series? Jays have done very well against the Yankees this year. Here's a 2-2, fouled off again. And the Blue Jays beat the Yankees in the playoffs last year, so I think the Blue Jays really own the Yankees over the last 365 days. Here's the 2-2. Bateman is set, swings. He's going to drive this one to right field, and it's going to drop in. There's a base hit by our little boy Bateman. Holy smokes, a great at-bat. He is doing outstanding. Twig, how's it going? Welcome in. C Park, thank you for sharing us out. We appreciate that. David, how's it going? Already a great at-bat. He looks so good. Jake, what's going on? Just got back from the original John Labatt Brewery here in London, Ontario. Nice, Terry. Hey, me, what's going on? Here's Vladdy Guerrero returning from his one-game rehab stint where he had a double and a couple of walks. He's said to be feeling very good. He's said to be feeling very good. John Schneider said watching him swinging, he felt loose. His swing felt quicker, bringing the bat around. Hopefully that is true, as he's going to put this one on the ground to third. They go to second. In time, over to first. Not in time. So they get the lead runner Bateman. They cannot turn two as Vladdy hits it towards third base. I'm not going to lie. I was kind of hoping Vladdy would have got that up in the air a little bit. But a good quick throw, and Bateman was almost in there. Bateman was almost in there. So one down, still runner on first base. It's a fielder's choice here for Vladdy. At least he didn't hit it right to second base. At least we still maintain a base runner. Here's Alejandro Kirk stepping in. Kirk, what a game he had yesterday. 284. He struggled a little bit behind the plate, but man, he got some hits. This pitch coming in, strike called on Kirk. Thank you, Mia. A little change it up. It's a good thing Guerrero's back. That should have been a double play. No, it was a good hit to the corner. Wayner, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. Bateman was so close. That speed really making it close. And Vladdy has to scramble back in time. Pickoff attempt. And Vladdy just gets back over. So Weathers trying to surprise Guerrero with a quick pick. Weathers, at least he's over 11 pitches. What did Schlittler throw? 7 in the first inning yesterday? Aaron, how's it going? Welcome in. This one is going to be down low. 1-1 now to Kirky. Kirk has to keep his hands off his helmet early. Yes. Thank you, Legend, hitting that subscribe, lighting the blue lamp. Kirk, some bad challenges yesterday as well. It was a little frustrating. Last couple games, we've run out of challenges early. This one in there for a strike. Very nice pitch on the edge of the strike zone. That'll be 1-2. Very nice pitch. Nixon, thank you for the follow. Zippy, what's up? Welcome in. It's Maddie, thank you as well. Live on the edges. Yeah, I mean, that depending on the home plate umpire, that's kind of hit or miss. This is going to be low, 2-2. Right? You'll get some calls, you'll lose some calls, and if the Yankees blow their challenges early, that could be flirting with a disaster. The best pitcher of the Blue Jays in history since Halladay. Hey, Justin, fair, right? He's been really, really good. Really good. This coming in, Kirk is going to swing, drive it in. There we go. All right, base hit. Base hit. 1 down, 2 on. So Kirky gets my hit. So good job by Kirk. Like that. Impact, how's it going? Welcome in. Kirk is such a stud. He is such a stud. So Kirk is on first. Vladdy over on second. 1 down. Here comes George Springer. Springer did not start yesterday. Came into pitch hit and, well, wasn't successful. Takes his first pitch low. Dale, what's going on? Yep, Guerrero is back activated. Davis Schneider was sent back down. David Boy, how's it going? Zach, what's up? Welcome in. I'm so excited about the Leafs, Zach. So excited. Swing and a miss by Springer. Big rip through. Count goes to 1-1. Thank you for the follows, Emily. Flabbergasted. 3-run home run for Springer. Oh, Jennifer, they just had to make some room, right? Just had to make some room. Here's the pitch. Springer going to drive this. That's going to get through. Well, there goes my parlay. Vladdy coming around. Here's the throw. He's in there safe. It's an RBI single. And the Blue Jays are up 1-0. And man, the parlay is busted on the first inning of the ball game. Well, it was good while it lasted. Good while it lasted. Good hustle by Vladdy and a good job hitting by Springer. Hey, can you cash out early when you've already lost? So the pitch count is working its way down. Here's Okamoto. Oak is set. Kaya, how's it going? Jeff, what's up? Alexander, hello. Swinging here was Okamoto. Swings through it. What is a parlay? Kaya, so when you're sports betting and you string a bunch of bets together. So Weather's on the mound for the Yankees. This one is going to be outside 1-1. So Alonzo, I had no runs in the first inning. I had the Blue Jays winning and hits from Springer, Kirk, and Okamoto. Here's the 1-1. Called strike 2. Hey, Average, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, Gumdrop, I'm not going to lie. I kind of did that because usually when I bet, I know I lose. So there's a little reverse psychology. Thinking if we did it, they would find a way to score. This is going to be outside 2-2. Harv, what's going on? Welcome in. Good afternoon. Meatloaf on the menu tonight. Let's go Jays. Harper's, how's it going? Welcome in. Jays are up 1-0. Only 1 out. 2-2 is the count. We got runners at first and second. Big Kaz Okamoto at the dish. Swing and a miss. And Kaz goes down. That's 2 down. 2 down. Devour, what's up? Jays fans watching from the pool on Prince Edward Island. Legend. That sounds elite. That sounds awesome. Elliot, thank you for the follow. Billy, thank you as well. That was a little bit of a funny swing, right? It's kind of like he regretted it as soon as he pulled the trigger. So here's Ernie Clement going to make his way up now. Big EC, he's had some struggles as of late. This one in there for a strike. Danning, what's up? Guerrero is back today. He was activated not too long before game time, and he is in the lineup today. Vladdy hit into a fielder's choice, came around to score the first run. Here's the pitch. Ernie going to hit this on the turf, picked up, bobbled, thrown over to first. Just got him. Wow, Lombard recovered to throw it over, so the inning is done. We go to the bottom of the first. For Grisham, Rice, and Ramos, the Blue Jays get just enough to ruin my parlay. But hey, that is A-okay. Springer, Kirk, Vladdy, Bateman all getting some hits. And the Jays are up. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. And again, welcome in everybody, wherever you're watching from. We appreciate you being here. Make sure you're tapping that thumbs up as you come in. Hit it early and get it out of the way, because that helps us. It tells YouTube, hey, this is a great place to watch the game. So hit that like button. And if you're not already subbed up, hit that subscribe as well. If you're watching on the talk, tap that screen and hit that follow button. All the engagements certainly help spread the word. And if you really feel like helping us out, hit that share button and you can share our link out on your social circles and tell your folks, hey, come on over, baby. Come on over and watch. Maybe not call them baby. Come on over and watch and have some fun as the Blue Jays getting out ahead here early. Let's see how they go. It was nice to see some hits. Vladdy running hard, coming in to score. Always nice to see Guerrero picking up a run. Would have liked to see him get that ball a little further out there. But we'll take it, right? We will take it. All right, Dylan Cease is on the mound. The Cease maniac is hoping to run wild today. Cease has definitely been awesome in that Cy Young conversation for sure. His last outing had some troubles. Hopefully he could bring this one around. Right, me? I'm sorry. You guys know I'm going to sing once in a while. Just kind of comes out. Ivan, how's it going? They're ready. They're ready. They got to come from behind. Toronto with that 1-0 lead. Dylan Cease is set. He's ready to unleash, unload, and get it going. Walker, he's like looking around. He lost something. What is he looking for? Oh, he's looking for his bottle of water. He's got the little clicker device there to count pitches. Red, thank you so much for the follow. Chico hitting that share button. Grisham going to step in. Got the dark shades on tonight or this afternoon. First pitch popped up. Not playable. Would have been good. Always love those first, one pitch outs. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Bella, how's it going? Good to see Ooh, Jerry. I mean, it's kind of a tough question. I'm going like 5. If the Blue Jays can keep having innings like that, probably 5. Here's the 0-1, just misses. 1-1, evens that one up. Jordan, thank you for the heart. JJ, what's going on? Have to sit. Yeah, I'll sit on those pitches. Big Red, what's going on? Welcome in from Montreal. This one is going to be low, 2-1. Got to be cautious around Grisham. We're on the board. That's right, Bella. On the board and on the board early. Man, those glasses Grisham are wearing, those lenses are huge. Here's the 2-1. This is going to be low again. 3-1. Grisham not chasing that. No need to. after the facts, wouldn't it be? It would be sweet. It would be sweet. Come on, Cease. Here's the 3-1. Going to be low again. Did he go around? They appeal. They say no. So that's going to be a first batter walk for Dylan Cease. Wow, he's starting out the way Schlittler did yesterday. Don't like to see that kind of a start. Don't be walking them. Don't be walking them early. Walks can come back to punish you here early. Oh yeah, JJ, I think we're getting that push to the wild card. Rice is going to turn on this, hit a foul. I think we're going to push right through. Remember, this kind of 2.5 weeks that we're wrapping up is the toughest kind of stretch at the end of the season here for the Blue Jays, with New York twice, Boston and Tampa Bay. And we've come out of this stretch, I think, better than anybody would have suspected, better than anybody would have thought. So they're in a a great spot to really run through this closing part of the series. Rice over his last 8 games have not been great, but he's gotten a Blue Jays going to win 4-2. Would love to see that happen. Justin, let's hope so. Long stare down by Cease. Frozen on the mound. Now he's going to bring the ball to glove. Going to kick. Send this one low again. Did he go around? They appeal again. And the third base umpire again says no. Got to get a little higher in the zone right now. Cease has been low quite often. Good velocity, 93, 94. Just got to get it up a little bit. Tanya, thank you for the follow. Dylan, Jay's got this. Got to do it. Runner goes. There's a strike. Throw down. Not in time. So 2-2. Grisham is going to steal second base. That takes away any double play possibility. His 9th stolen base of the season. Thank you, JJ. Yeah, got to get him hitting, right? Got to get Vladdy going. So a good strike, and that is one of the areas Kirk has struggled with all year, in my opinion, is that throw down to second base. Here's the 2-2, and this is going to be hit hard. Right to second, picked up, thrown over, and that's an out at first base. It does move the runner over to third. And if you didn't get that stolen base, that would have been a double play ball. John, how's it going? Welcome in. Wild. Going to go 6-3. That would be a big run. That would be a big day. So here's Ramos now, stepping in today with a 243 average. First pitch on the corner, called strike. Going to be 3-1. Shifty's going with 3-1. Ramos's career versus Toronto has only played 13 games, and he's done quite well. His average today, though, however, is only 122. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Great pitch. Keep, thank you for the follow. Very, very nice pitch. Cease up to 12 pitches now. Got to get some quicker outs. This one delivered. Strike 3 call on the corner. And we're getting a challenge here. We're getting a challenge. This is close. I think it's going to be overturned. I think it's going to be overturned. And it is. Excuse me. Actually was farther off the corner than I thought. So that's going to be ball 1, 1-2 now. Cease coming in real close. Go Jays go, Newfoundland. We got to get him. Got to get him. This one's swing and a miss. There's strike 3. No doubt 93 miles an hour. Cease picks up his first strikeout. Hey, Dan. Welcome in. When's the last time any one of us rode? Terry, no idea. Bruce, how's it going? Yeah, Bruce, it's going to be fun. They rebuilt their bottom 6. It's going to be great. B. Disney, how's it going? Garcia, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Garcia Jr. going to foul this one off. 0-1. Tighten up, right? Tighten up. 1-0 Blue Jays. Yankees have a runner 90 feet away standing on third base. Kim, thank you for that follow. Here's the 0-1 down low. Just misses 1-1, evens it up. I don't mind that pitch. Don't mind that pitch at all. 81 with the knuckle curve. I mean, going from 96 to 81, trying to fool him. Wouldn't surprise me if he comes back with something low and away, trying to get him to chase. And that's exactly what he does, low and away with the changeup. But Garcia does not swing over it. Sugar Lee, how's it going? Welcome in. 5-1 with 8 strikeouts. A lot of people thinking some big scores. Juan, how's it going? Welcome in. Vladdy came in to score. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss, 2-2. So Vladdy came in to score for the Blue Jays. That was their 1 run. Good bit of hitting. The Blue Jays were able to get a bunch of hitters on board. Two. Here's the pitch. Down low. Did he go around? This time they say yes. That's 2 strikeouts for the Cisa Mania. And it's running wild here on New York as they're going to the bench. The Blue Jays coming up top of the second for Cameron McAdoo and Miles Straw. Oh, Bruce, that's a long conversation to have. That's a long conversation to have. We'll save that. Tim, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Vladdy's back with a clean bill of health. Why was he off? So, Bella, remember a week ago, Vladdy took that knee to the head against these Yankees, sliding into third base, took that knee to the face. So he was on the 7-game injured list, concussion protocol, make sure everything was okay. Had his rehab stint yesterday and is back here today. All right, local shop owners, real sick. Here's, gotta support, Terry, gotta support. Love a good sub, too. James, thanks for the follow. If we have the Dodgers being part of the AL East, too. Oh, my goodness. Downer, that's crazy. You know, what's going on with the Dodgers right now is absolutely wild. We talked about it yesterday a little bit with the ownership group and the funneling money from business to business through insurance companies. And it is absolutely crazy. And the investigation they're under, absolutely wild. The Dodgers, deferring all this money out, over $1 billion deferred out to the 2040s. And there's a chance this owner might not have anything to do with the team by then. So, the Dodgers scamming the system, if that is proven to be found true, man, it's cheating in the worst way. So very, very interesting to see how they're going to fare. Piper, again, thank you. And thank you everybody for the follows today. Jays all the way. All right, here we go. Daz Cameron is going to step in. He had a big home run the other day. He's only played in 3 games. He's got a home run and 2 RBIs. Currently hitting .364. You know that's going to continue to come down. This pitch is going to be outside, 1-1. Say is the Astros. So Miss Blue, I think what the Dodgers have done here, again, allegedly, if proven true, I think is far worse than what happened with the Astros scenario. So it is pretty shady. My son and I had breakfast with Buck in 2006. Scott, I'm just caught up, shared a table. Oh, Terry, that is awesome. Cameron fouling this one off, 2-2. Will the Jays ever go above 500 this season? Lovely. Yes, I think they've been heating up. They're going to have a great stretch. They will finish above 500. I believe. Here's a 2-2 outside, 3-2. Full count to Cameron now. Weather's 30 pitches at this point. Hey, Gazarian, what's going on? Good to see you. Carlos, how's it going? Welcome in, everybody. This pitch swung on and popped up. Stays alive. You know, Kirk, that is a great question. A great question. Hey, Reporter Flea, how's it going? Welcome in. Here's the 3-2. This is going to be hit center field. This should be catchable. Walt, it's the short of it is, and Sir Stefan and me, thank you for the hearts. The short end of it is the owner of the Dodgers used to own the Lakers, and he owns a bunch of insurance company. And so he was taking money from the insurance company and moving it between organizations to be able to offer some of these big contracts and big paydays, and then deferring the money till, out 10 years. And so he's then siphoned the money back into the insurance companies. And that's why he had to sell the Lakers, right? He bought the Lakers, sold them just recently, had them for about a year. And the question is, he may have to get rid of the Dodgers to pay back some of this money he's taken from the insurance companies. It's pretty crazy. There's a lot of details there. If you look it up, it is just a bizarre story. Something you kind of hear about in movies, something you don't actually think happens in real life. Swing and a miss. McAdoo now 1-2 on Big Mac. No, not mad at all. Not mad at all. It's shady as can be, right? In banking, that would be like, yeah, it's nuts. Here's the 1-2 to McAdoo up high. Gonna go to 2-2. It's been a fun season so far. Yeah, Bella, it really has been, right? Really has been. Yeah, David, it's so bizarre. Here's the 2-2. Max swings through it. He's going to go down on strikes. The second strikeout of the day for Weathers. So 2 down for the Blue Jays here in the second. That's going to bring Miles Straw up. Hey, Alexander, welcome in. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. That is exactly it. Aaron, exactly, right? Exactly. George Costanza itchy uniforms. Here's a pitch to Straw in there for a strike. Yeah, Kirk, like it's nuts, right? Internally right now. Yeah, Rain, it's bad. Kind of reminds me of, what was it, Bruce McNall back in the day? Pretty sure that's who it was. Thank you for the follows. One and one here on Straw. Weathers taking a look. Pitches outside. 2-1 on Straw. 40 pitches now. That's pretty good. Alexander, thank you for the follow. How often do we go live for the Jays? Most games. We're live for most games. There's some games we can't because of other commitments. Straw is going to drive this one up straightaway center field. Running back with an over-the-shoulder catch. Trent Grisham hauls it in. We're going to go to the bottom for Jones, Lombard, and Chisholm. Bottom of the second. Coming up. Thank you for the follows. Absolutely wild. Yeah, let's leave the politics out of here. It's all about sports. It's all about sports. We're here to have some fun and escape the real life nonsense. So let's just leave the politics to other channels. Thank you for those follows. We appreciate it. Bruce McNall, no doubt, was a fraud artist too. UTJ's Yankees game. Yeah, it was crazy, right? It was crazy. All right, Spencer Jones, George Lombard, Jazz Chisholm Jr. for the Yankees. Gonna look to get this one going. Jays hanging on to that 1-0 lead. It's a big game, big game. That's right. That's right, Flames girl. Oh boy. You know, I got to tell you, as much as we've been watching baseball together over the last little while, you know, I'm so impressed with Hazel May. So impressed with Hazel May. She does such a good job. Her commentary is really, really solid. I mean, she is absolutely phenomenal. And we've seen a lot of sideline reporters through baseball and football and all sports, but she is just unbelievable at what she does. Gumdrop with the floating hearts. Thank you, Gumdrop. Java Jack, how's it going? Welcome in. We have a great community here, Sam. Appreciate the effort. Bella, thank you. It is my absolute pleasure to be here for you day in and day out. Here we go. Dylan Cease back out on the mound. His first pitch inside to Jones. 1-0. Spider-Man, thank you for the follow. She's a real professional. Max Rice can hit, right? Rice can certainly hit. This one in there for a strike, catching that top edge. 1-1. Does other teams have contract with defer money? I'm sure there are, Johnny. Not nearly as much as $1 billion. This is going to be up high. Did you hear Schneider say he didn't want to? No, a Java Jack. I didn't hear that. Did he really say that? That's crazy. That is wild. Let's see. Swing and a foul back. So let's see. In terms of deferred monies, deferred obligations on the books. So the Dodgers account for more than half of the deferred monies amongst all teams, which is pretty, according to this. Appeal down to third. No, it's going to be 3-2 count on Jones. 3-2 account on Jones. I'll look further into this in a moment. Here's the 3-2. Come on, Dylan. A slow kick. He pushes this one. That's going to be turned on. Hit foul. So it says the LA Dodgers hold over $1 billion in total deferred contract obligations, which roughly equals the combined deferred money owed by all other teams combined. So there you go. Swing and another foul off. So what the Dodgers have deferred is the amount of all other teams combined, which is crazy. So still 3-2, full count on Jones. Cease is going to walk him. It's another opening walk here for Dylan Cease. When they asked him about moving Vlad down low, that's crazy. Joshua, I don't think so. Hockey, it's going to be a battle down the stretch. Here's the pitch across to Lombard. He's stepping in and another stolen base. So Kirk does not throw the ball at all. A quick stolen base by Jones, his 8th of the year. Takes away any double play opportunity. Cease is just slow when delivering this one down. So nobody out now, runner on second. Those walks going to come back to hurt him. Hey, Nico, miss him on the White Sox. That's right, Johnny. That's right. Wildcard standing, Texas, right? Beat them. Yeah, Texas in that top spot right now. They won yesterday. Traveling Canadian guy, thanks for the follow and safe travels. This pitch comes just inside. 2-1. We saw Schlittler walk a lot of guys yesterday as well. Let's see if he could pull this one off. He's pitching okay right now, just a couple of walks. This is going to be popped up on the right side. Backing up, going to make the catch. Long throw, tagging, going to third, sliding in. So same situation as the first. One out and a runner on third base. So Cease going to need to get out of this situation like he did it in the first. Bateman with a nice throw down. Doing his pitch. Yeah, he does. The slow wind up and release put together with Kirk and how he throws down is definitely a recipe to steal on. Here's Chisholm now. Coming in with a 214 average. Cease pitching high. Cease now is at the 32 pitches. And one of the reasons why Cease ends up going over 100 pitches is he does throw a lot outside the strike zone. Guys just are not chasing, not biting on it right now. This one comes in low. It is called a strike. No challenge. 1-1. Brian, we'll see Jays right now hanging on to that 1-0 lead. A lot of baseball still to go here. Still to go. Here's the 1-1. Popping this one straight up. High in the air, center field. Shallow, it's caught. Straw going to turn, throw it in. The runner does not tag up. He flirted with it. He thought about it, but does not go. So that's 2 down now. Runner does not come in. Go Jays. Good job. Straw put himself in a very good throwing position as he was bringing that ball down. He angled his body to make it easy, kind of on the run to catch, step, and throw kind of in a clean motion. And part of that, along with it being a shallow ball, he's able to get it in and hold the runner. This one is going to be fouled off as Wells going to make his way in here now. Hitting 175. Hey, Melissa, how's it going? Oh, Bella, thank you so very much. We do our absolute best. Martinez gave us in a baseball and brought us onto the field during the morning practice. Was crazy. Oh, that is so cool, Terry. He's a class act. This one turned on and hit foul. He's great in thank you for the heart, Melissa, the finger heart. Jerry Halworth was also very, very, very classy. I mean, the Blue Jays they've been lucky enough to have some real class acts in their organizations. Very, very nice to see. All right, Wells stepping back in. Count is 0-2. Here's pitch number 37. Pitch number 37 sends it in the dirt. Doesn't get in a chase. Got to do better than this. Have to do better than that. The Jays in a wild card spot. I know they were. So they're just outside. They're 1.5 games back of Texas. They were a half game back. Texas won last night with the Blue Jays losing. It put them back a game. Here's the 1-2. Down low again, 2-2. The troublesome part is we know they're going to go back and forth, but Texas does have a game in hand over the Blue Jays. Blue Jays have played 2 more games than they have, I believe. Or is it 1 more now? I can't remember. So 2-2. Come on, DC. Misses outside. 3-2 now. Guys just not chasing at all. Guys really not chasing. Martha and Larissa, thank you for the follows. Cease getting himself set up. Come on, buddy. Here's the pitch. Got him this time. Holy smokes. 3rd strikeout of the day. Dylan Cease. My goodness, again, gets out of trouble with a guy on third base. Blue Jays hanging on to that 1-run lead. We go back to the top for Bateman, Guerrero, and Alejandro Kirk. Holy smokes. Jays versus Texas. in September will define it. Yeah, Joshua, pretty much. Assuming neither team has an epic collapse before then, that will be huge. Getting under 8.5 and under 8.5 in terms of strikeouts. Well, still got a lot of time left. He's a little off his pace. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Text runs from being scored, doing the things that he's got to do. Kirk has been great. Kirk, I mean, I wouldn't say the whole season. Kirk has certainly come on strong here in the last little bit. He's been pitching very, very nicely. And, you know, we have been relying on him. And one of the things that has not happened this year that it did last year, everybody came alive at one part or another. Everybody's bats were on fire. And it didn't matter who subbed in. It didn't matter what part of the lineup they were in. Everybody was hitting and hitting well. And that is an area that just has not happened this year. It just has not happened this year. So that is something Blue Jays got to figure out a way of getting back to it. And they will. They will solve that mystery. We believe. I believe. All righty. Let's get some more runs, shall we? Let's get some insurance going on. Weather's back out on the mound. I can't believe how fast this month is going. Already the 22nd of August. This is crazy. Here comes Bateman. Bateman has been so exciting to watch. What has he got up his sleeve today? Opened it up with a single. Had a double and a triple yesterday. I love this kid. He's great. So here's the first pitch to Bateman, in for a strike. Bateman is very quickly making a case for me to buy his jersey. He's been awesome. Adrian, how's it going? Welcome in. This one misses low. 1-1, just low. Java Jack, right? That almost happened last time. Hammer pants on Chisholm. Hammer time. Bateman wants hammer time. He's going to put this one on the turf. Diving across. Can't come up with it. Bateman is going to be safe on base. The question is, will they score this an error because of the goof up? I mean, it's a sharp hit ball. It's speed down the line. It's a tough play to make. The third baseman diving over cannot come up with it. It was very close, just off the tip of the glove. Looks like it is going to be scored a hit, not scored an error. Here's Vlad Guerrero. First pitch outside. Dodgers #1 hater. How's it going? Welcome in. Vladdy and Springer, they boo. Storms, what's going on from Honolulu? Welcome in. Here's the pitch outside. Oh, it's called a strike. I thought that was outside. Hard to see that bottom corner of the strike zone. See on the little replay here. Yeah, that was a ball all day long. Vladdy did not challenge. This pitch swung on and hammered it foul. Hit that mesh just in front of the Yankees bench. Hit that one hard. 1-2. Again, not challenging those balls outside the strike zone can put you in an uncomfortable situation here early. Here's the 1-2. Weathers goes for a pickoff attempt. Aaron, we're calling it to the TV broadcast. Hey, Hockey, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Bateman, just a wow. Just a wow. Here's the pitch to Vlad. He's going to swing. Drive that in. It's a base hit. Vladimir Guerrero with nobody out, gets a base hit, solid contact. And we got 2 on. Vladdy and Bateman on first and second. Let's go. I know. I miss Barger too. I miss Barger too. I originally thought it was going to be under 6.5. But seeing how both teams are getting guys on base, I have a feeling this one could get a little high scoring. It's just a matter of who breaks it first. So nobody out. Here's Alejandro Kirk, takes the first pitch in. Bateman should steal third. Should bunt. I don't think you want Kirky dropping the bunt. That would catch everybody off guard, though. The third baseman is playing way back. If Kirk bunted it towards third base, he might be able to beat it out. Swing in. Kirk is going to hit it right to second. They get 1 over to first in time for 2. So it's Kirk that hits into a double play. It does move Bateman over to third base now with 2 outs. This is why we can't have nice things. Every time the Blue Jays get put in a position to succeed, they do something silly. And Kirk, who's had a great bat, hits into an unfortunate double play. So Bateman at third. Here comes George Springer to a chorus of boos. The umpire kind of calling time, having a word with the catcher here. Now they call it back in. They needed the double steal. That would have been something. It's been a while since I've seen a double steal. First pitch into Springer is called a strike. A sprite? It's called a strike. Springer is 1 for 1 today. Here's the 0-1. Springer going to put it on the field to third base. Thrown over in time. So the Blue Jays are retired. A good start, but they can't pull it through as Kirk hits into a double play. Springer grounds out, and they cannot score a run. That is unfortunate. It's happening again. The Blue Jays leaving runners on base, not capitalizing, and that's something where New York can turn on real fast. The Blue Jays now 1 for 5 with runners in scoring position with 3 left on base. So they gotta do a little better. All the time this happens, all the time. Yeah, Jennifer, it's bananas right now. They just cannot find a way of bringing guys home. All right, folks, again, if you're just coming in, make sure you hit that like button for us. If you're watching along, hit that thumbs up. It's free and helps us out, and we appreciate it, so thank you kindly. Lola, hello there, welcome in. Elise Cease is already doing better than Cam, right? Off to a good start. Off to a good start. You know, if Kirk hits the ground, it's a double play. Start the runners. TC, thanks for the follow. The talk is crushing it today. Thank you, everybody, hitting those follows. Jay's got to just bring it, right? Come on, got to bring it. You're holding on to a 1-0 lead. You've had opportunities to score in every inning, but they just haven't been able to bring anybody in. Holy smokes. When are they going to start to remember how to bring runners in? Super duper important. All right. And again, if you're new and you're just coming in, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. It's free to do, and it helps us out tremendously as well. So we appreciate it. Great way to show your appreciation is just hitting that button. All right. Dylan Cease back out on the mound. The Cease man. First pitch to Caballero. In there for a swinging strike. A good job. Got to shut her down. That's right. Shut her down. The only reason I'm still being updated with Blue Jays and think, oh, Daniel, it is my pleasure. We will bring you the coverage. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. So thank you, Daniel. Hey, Derek, how's it going? Douglas, let's go, right? Not just, I did hear that, Vaughn. I did. I know last year they had Monday night games. I think they're doing Wednesday night games this year. And it's pretty crazy. I'll be honest with you. I don't like what Rogers is doing to this game, to the game of hockey and how it's broadcast. Cinderblock, thank you for the follow. Come on, Ceaseman. Twig, I'm not sure. Not sure. Here's the 1-2. Come on, Cease. Again, he gets out ahead 0-2 and then missing, throwing some balls. He's got to step back in. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you. Fourth strikeout of the day for Cease. He's up to 45 pitches now. A little higher than where we'd like him. Every at-bat, he's throwing a lot of balls, a lot of pitches. So maybe he can start buckling down now. Back to the top of the lineup for Grisham. Big Grish going to step in. First pitch to him. He's going to swing and put this to second base. McAdoo to first. And there we go. A one pitch out. That's what we needed. That is exactly what we needed. Arch, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Michael, hello there. Welcome to the party. Blue Jays want to make it a bit of a party. They can get themselves going. Rice comes up now in that number 2 spot, takes the pitch in there. He's 0 for 1 today. 1-0 is the count. How many left on base for each team? Hang on, there's a strike. So 3 left on base for the Blue Jays, 2 left on base for New York up to this point. Here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's the 1-1 to Rice. In there for a strike. 1-2. Very nice pitch. Rice was watching that one all the way through. Mattingly should be our GM instead of Adkins. A lot of people having mixed reactions with Atkins. This is going to be fouled off. A lot of people are sick of Atkins. There's a whole other crowd that is not fond of him, but applauding some of the moves he's made. Hey, Petro, what's going on? Welcome in. Here's the 1-2. Down low, 2-2. So Denner, I see. I don't blame that on Atkins, right? That is the people on the field. Obviously, the expectations are much higher than is what is being delivered. So that really is the players and the management. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. The 5th of the day, and another one bites the dust. Let's go to the 4th, shall we? Okamoto, Ernie Clement, and Daz Cameron. Cameron, my thoughts on Sanchez is I think he needs a lot of work. I think Sanchez needs a lot of work. If you go back and look at this season as a whole, he has struggled a lot at the plate and in the outfield. If you go down and break down his numbers, he is towards the bottom of the league in a lot of statistical categories. So, he's a young guy. Listen, he's very inexperienced. He's learning. He's developing, but he has been very problematic. Now, is he the sole reason the Jays have struggled? No, but he is definitely part of it, right? Definitely part of it. Wayne, how's it going? Welcome in, Donna. Let's go. Mark watching from my mom's basement. Mark, hope she's got a big TV down there for you. Jays have a budget salary problem. I mean, they are one of the top teams, Douglas, for sure. For sure. One of the top teams in terms of spending. And if they do put a salary cap in play, we'll have to see, how that would impact them. Do you think we're better off without Vlad? So, Evan, it's a little bit of a loaded question. I'd probably just DH Sanchez. Hitting is better. Yeah, I mean, that's what they did the other day. And he got a hit, one hit. So, no, I'll be honest with you. I don't think we're better off without Vlad. Yes, he's struggling this year, but so is everybody. But I take you back to the playoff run last year. Last year, Vladimir Guerrero was the superstar we paid the money for. They don't get to the World Series without Vlad Guerrero last year. So he definitely has it in him. All right, here's Big Oak. Going to step in, get it going. Trying to play it around. This low. Let's see. We just got to make the playoffs. Right, just got to get in the playoffs. Yeah, hockey. We accept fan mail. We have an address. We love getting mail. We have an address in the live description. I think it's in the description. Swing and a miss by Oak. So yeah, we welcome any mail, letters, packages, whatever. All I say is if you want something kind of opened and read on stream, just make sure to indicate that. If you want it kept private, make sure to indicate that as well. Oak is going to foul this one off. I know sometimes people will send us things meant to be kept private, and so we respect that. He's better at right field angle of the bats. Ciano, thank you for the follow. Thanks everybody who's hitting those follows. That was last year. Vladdy sucks bad this year. Yeah, he does. He does, Jason. No doubt. Oak is going to hit this one, popping it left field side on the run. That's going to be a one hopper over the wall. Ground rule double for Big Kaz Okamoto. The hitting streak extends to 8 games for Big Cass. And with nobody out, the Jays again have a runner in scoring position. Good bit of hitting here. Kaz has been hot lately. He's been getting it going. Caden, Vladdy's last at-bat, he had a single. So he's had 2 at-bats today. One of them was a fielder's choice. He was safe on first, and a single. Here's Ernie Clement going to come in now. Good news is no double play available right now. Pitch is going to be high. Ernie takes it for a strike. That was a good bit of hitting. A good swing. Good swing for sure. Oh, Jensen, a lot. Ernie showing bunt. He's going to drop the bunt. Picked up, turning. They go to first. Not in time. Ernie Clement is going to beat it out. Hustling down the line. A beautiful bunt by EC. So with nobody out, runners on the corners. That's the way. We like it. Really nice drop. And he was taken off out of that box. So beautiful, Alexis. So beautiful. Man, that is textbook how you bunt. Virtual high fives all the way around. Let's go. Oh, I don't think Cease is going to go 9 today. I don't think he'll go 9. This pitch is going to be outside here to Das Cameron. Weather's now at 60 pitches. Come on, Cameron. Put it in play. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, that's what we got to do. We talked about it yesterday. Small ball, right? They went away from it. Back at it here today. Kareem, what's going on? Welcome in. This one called strike 2. No one goes 90. Yeah, Charlie, it's very, very rare. He has done it. What do you go 9, a complete game, and he had like 120 pitches, something crazy like that? Oh, yeah. They are booing. They are booing. Brandon, they are ripping it. We got them both. Don't worry. We got you covered. We got you covered. We got them both. Send him. Steel Home Sports, what's going on? Welcome in. Here's the pitch. Outside, just outside. 3-1 now on Cameron. Just got to take it. Cameron getting set is a great at bat. Being patient. Squeeze play. This one is swing and a miss. Foul tip. I thought he completely whiffed, but that one was in the strike zone regardless. Yeah, winner, that would be awesome. 3-2. Again, another full count. Weather's facing a lot of those today. Cameron is going to foul this one back. He looks very comfortable. You know, sometimes you get people stepping in that you can just tell. Like with Keys, when Keys got in, he looked a little uncomfortable at first. Cameron looks awfully comfortable. He looks ready to rock. He said, here's the pitch, swung on and missed. And as comfortable as he is, he strikes out. Weather's third strikeout of the day. One down, runners on the corners, and that's going to bring up Big Mac. Charles McAdoo is going to step up. He's 0 for 1 with the strikeout today. Got to just put this in play. Nikki, right through MLB. Charles had a big chance yesterday to score some runs, wasn't able to. First pitch just on the outside edge, strike one. McAdoo in his last 10 since coming up is hitting .344 with 6 RBIs. I mean, he's been absolutely awesome. We got to get these big time situations to cash him in. This pitch inside edge of the strike zone, strike two. So he's 0-2 here. We can't have runners on the corners with nobody out and not cash them in. No worries, Nikki. No worries. I'm an open book. If you need help with anything, shoot me a DM. I'm happy to help if that's what you want to get into. Here's the 0-2, and it's going to be fouled back. 95 miles an hour with that sinker. Just get some good contact. Come on, Mac. Runner's going to take a little bit of a lead. Oak has got to go on contact. Mac is going to hit this one solidly. That's going to drop in. There's a base hit. Okamoto scores. And the Blue Jays take a 2-0 lead. It's an RBI single for Charles McAdoo. Let's go. Return of the Mac. That was awesome. I got to get that little clip. I got to get that Return of the Mac clip.
Getting jiggy with it.
Big Mac. Big Mac. 2-0 Blue Jays. Still got a couple on, one out. Miles Straw, the number 9 hitter, going to step in. He's going to take first pitch for a strike. This one again looked to be outside. No challenge. Mac has been the MVP. He's been very, very good. He's been a lot of fun to watch. Big Mac with the extra sauce. Thank you for the follows. That's right, Mega. Return of the Mac. Come drop. Where did I move to? Let's see here. Trainer's going to jump up here. So a little bit of a concern for Weathers here. I don't know. What happened? I was kind of reading the chat, and all of a sudden, everybody jumped up. Some concern over Weathers, and he's done. He's coming right out of this game. So with 72 pitches, Weathers is coming out of this game mid-count. Something the matter. The last pitch. Oh, and you know what? It was kind of like what happened with Trey Savage. His knee just buckled on that pitch. His knee buckled on that pitch. He immediately goes like this to call the catcher up. They look over and they call the trainer out. So Weathers, as he threw, remember with Savage, it was a little more exaggerated. You kind of saw him like go down, you know, that knee kind of buckle. Same thing here. Not as much of a flinch, but as he threw that pitch and came around, that knee just kind of buckled on him. So my goodness, you hope Weathers is okay. You know, with Trey, it ended up being an MCL issue. You hate that. You know, with the knees. And hopefully it's not, you know, not as bad. Maybe it's just a little get up. But yeah, Ryan Weathers is done for today. And Yuri De Los Santos, he's going to have to step up here and come in. Will Trey come back soon? So Trey was on the 15-day. He's still got another, 7 days left. So he's got another little while to go. Jaden, the Blue Jays pitcher, will be back on the mound following this inning. So there's only one out right now. Yankees have to get 2 more outs. So yeah, that little slip, right? That little slip there could be the clay, could be something, right? You know, you just hope he's okay. And when it happens, when you're stepping down off the mound like that on your delivery, you hope it's nothing major, but obviously it's enough to bother him. So yeah, Nolan, we don't know for certain. We don't know the extent of it. It looked like a little hitch, little get up on that left leg as he throw, whether it was a slip, whether it was the knee. To me, it looked like his knee kind of gave out a bit. But tough pill there to swallow. I mean, Weathers, he was pitching okay. Not a great day, but he was doing okay. So we get a little pause here, and it's going to be De Los Santos going to take over on the mound. The Blue Jays have a couple of runners on right now, only one out. They have scored one to take a 2-0 lead. No Riley, he pitched yesterday. And I'll be honest with you, he didn't have a great day yesterday. He pitched okay. But just like Cease, I don't think Cease is having a great day today. He's pitching a decent game, not pitching a superior game. Cease right now through 3 innings, 2 walks and 5 strikeouts. All right, that's pretty darn good, actually. That's pretty darn good. I'll take that back. Through 3 innings, that's pretty darn good. All right, Cease is pitching awesome. Like him and Cease are the top runners for the Cy Young. Yeah, Riley, it's gonna come down to the wire. They are going to come down to the wire this year. When we take a look at it, you know, take their winning records out of the equation, because the team makes a big difference there. The team makes a huge difference. Both pitchers do have winning records. Schlittler is 11-6. Cease right now is 11-5. ERAs are so close. 2.16 to 2.42. Strikeouts 193 for Schlittler. Cease is sitting at 201. Again, the whip is so close, 96 to 1.06. The opposing batting average, Schlittler is about 200. Cease is 179. And innings pitched, well, it's going to end up being so close. So they are dead to rights. Schlittler's ERA is a touch better. Dylan Cease has thrown more strikeouts. You know, the opposing batting average, Schlittler's is a little higher, Cease is a little lower. So which category holds more weight? You know, these guys are so close. All right, so De Los Santos coming in. I hope he is. I love McAdoo. I am excited to watch McAdoo. Barry, thank you for the follow. Tyler, right through MLB. So we don't know exactly the extent. Obviously, something injured Weathers, whether he slipped and rolled something or his knee buckled, but something on his step down off the mound. So De Los Santos comes in. First pitch here to Miles Straw in there for a strike. So Straw was in the middle of a count. So it was a medical reason that Weathers was pulled out. 1-2 is the count here on Straw. 2 runners on. This is going to miss outside. 2-2 evens it up. Having some discomfort. Yeah, it'll take a little bit before we get some actual information published publicly. This one is going to be popped up. Skies it. First base, foul territory. Well, that is not good. So Miles Straw is now 0 for 2. Does not advance the runners. Down to 2 outs. So, my goodness, nothing doing there for Miles Straw. Straw struggling today. You know who's not struggling? A great couple at bats here for our Batman, Brett Bateman. Bateman is going to step up. He's 2 for 2 with a pair of singles. He's looking great. Yeah, Winter, and he's going to have to make the most of those starts, right? So Bateman is set up. He's ready to go. De Los Santos fires this one inside. Going to be ball 1. Thank you for all the follows. I truly appreciate it. Edward, I think if you're asking if I speak Spanish, I do not. I do not. Triple would be nice. Man, he had a good triple yesterday. Bateman, the legend killer. Aaron, let's go, right? Here's the 1-1 down low. 2-1. Grom, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Speaks fluent sports. There you go. That's right. We speak fluent sports. What's up, Rickster? How's it going, buddy? Lucas, let's go. Let's do it. Swinging away. Bateman going to pop this one up. It's playable on the left field side. No, it's into the second row of seats. In out of the hands. 2-2. Long foul ball. That's funny. Fluid in sports. Come on, Bateman. 2-2, 2 down. Let's get another single. Let's bring in one more run. Jays are up 2-0, but it's never enough. Always looking for more. Calling time. Gonna step away, reset. Folks, over on the talk, we've now officially passed 12,000 followers. Thank you so much to everybody over on the talk as we're making our way to 12.5. Way to go. Way to go. Pickoff attempt back in time. It's thrown into the outfield. Ernie Clement is going to race his way down to third. And sliding into second is McAdoo. A pickoff attempt to second base is missed. Goes into the outfield, so the Blue Jays advance. So 2-2 with 2 outs. Now it's runners on second and third. So Ernie Clement sliding in, had his head down, was able to see that it got past. He watched it roll into center field, and he picked up and he got on his horse. And good running by McAdoo, knowing that ball was coming to second base. He gets in there. And this is going to be low. 3-2 now, a full count. Full count, 2 outs. Runners will be going. Vladdy is on deck. Big opportunity here. This one is going to be low. It's called strike 3. Bateman is challenging it. This is going to be a walk. This will be overturned. It'll be a walk. It is a ball, and Bateman walks. Base is loaded. with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. coming up to bat. Big Vladdy with a chance. Bases loaded. Oh, man, I don't even want to watch. Bateman, very patient watching that one come through. Let's go, Andrew. Let's go. Pitching coach is going to come out. Have a little talk. Blue Jays love hitting with 2 outs, and this would be huge. This would be massive. Hello, Vladdy. Yeah, this is Destiny calling. It's your time. Holy smokes. I should just walk away. I don't know if I want to watch. I don't know if I want to watch. Java Jack says, I have no faith. Java Jack. He is our channel Darth Vader. Richard, what's going on? Welcome in. First pitch in there for a strike. Vladdy taking it straight in on there. Good pitch. He's career 286 hitter with the bases loaded. He does have 5 jacks. Way outside. Almost got past the catcher there. Good quick glove. Good work to spin around and grab that one. 1-1. 1-1. Lot of baseball still to go. Los Santos delivers again, misses outside. Ball 2, 2-1 now. Do it again. Vladdy getting himself set. And he's going to hit it down. It's bobbled at second base, picked up over to first just in time. Vladdy, run, you. He hits it to second base. It was bobbled. If Vladdy was hustling hard with that bobble, he could have beaten it out. But the Blue Jays leave the bases loaded. Oh my gosh, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. Bottom of the 4th we go. That's why you gotta hustle down the line. Vladdy jogging down, he hits it to second. It's in and out of the glove. It's bobbled. If he was running hard, he beats that one out. Man, that is frustrating. That is frustrating. Ramos, Garcia, and Jones coming up here for New York, bottom of the 4th. The Blue Jays now holding a 2-0 lead, but that could disappear very quickly. Let's take a quick pause and look at the out-of-town scoreboard, see what else is going on in the world of baseball. Only one other game in action right now. The Braves are up over the Brewers 1-0, middle of the 3rd. Hey, Carlos, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, that you got to just run, Vladdy. You got to just run there. And I understand, right? Yeah, he puts it there. He thinks it's going to be an immediate out, but you got to hustle. Frustration, frustration. All right, folks, we are 24 subscribers away from 250. If you have not yet hit that subscribe, hit that subscribe. Come on board, join our community. It's free. If you want to do something a little more, come on board with a channel membership. Get access to our old archive streams, get early access to a lot of our videos, and of course, all your custom emojis that you can play with throughout the streams. Subscribing is free. Channel members, 4 tiers available. Come and be a part of what we do here on a regular basis. We appreciate it. All right, let's go. Time to pick it back up. Dylan Cease back out on the mound. I'd have HR all over, right, Elaine? Exactly. So Dylan Cease, 52 pitches. This first one, Ramos, is low, but it's called a strike. Ramos struck out back in the 1st inning. Yeah, Canadians certainly did. Certainly did. Swung on, fouled back, 0-2. So again, Cease has the batter 0-2. Dylan Cease second in strikeouts in the majors behind Mirowski. He's got 206 right now. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. That's going to be foul. Stays at 0-2. Hey, Tony. Blue Jays leaving a billion runs on bases like yesterday. It could very well be costly. Jason, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. 97,900 a day for 14 years. Douglas, how do I get that deal? Can I take half that deal? Vladdy is better than Sanchez, at least. That's true. That is true. Offensively and defensively. Here's the 1-2. Drops it in. Strike 3 call. Punch him out. 6th strikeout of the day for Dylan Cease. Looking great.
Strike 3, you're out.
Very nice pitch. Goes up and just sweeps back across and down. Cease looked great there. One down. Here's Garcia now going to step up. 57 pitches for Cease. This one is going to be just low. Called a ball. Quintana, thank you for the follow. 12,000 bathroom breaks a day. $12,000 bathroom breaks a day. Douglas, come on. We all know that's where some of us do our best work. Here's the 1-0. It's going to be put into play. Picked up by McAdoo, underhanding it to Vladdy. Makes the play. 2 down now. 2 down. Hey, Sean, what's going on? Welcome in. Spell I met. Did you put... Sean, I didn't see your earlier comment. I'm sorry. Anybody else would be safe on first. You gotta hustle, right? Gotta hustle down those lines. There is Darling coming in with that subscribe, lighting the blue lamp. Thank you so much. Welcome to the community. We should have 10 runs. Here's the 1-0. Cease drops it in for a strike again with that pitch. Same pitch that got the strikeout. That knuckle curve. Just looks like it's sailing high and then loop, drops right in there. Stetson, what's going on, my man? Good to see ya. Hope you're feeling better today. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 on Jones now. 1-2. Wow, he's getting that movement. It is working for him. What a great name. Monkeys Hacking, welcome in. Thanks for subscribing. I love that name so much. This one in the dirt, 2-2, equals it up. Holy smokes, let's go. Dylan Cease, looking good. 63 pitches in. A little higher than what we'd like to see. He likes to throw a lot. Here's the 2-2. That's going to be high. Full count. Real, what's shaking? Dropping the gold coin. Thanks so much. Oh, Stetson with the trivia coming in. Give me the original name. Yes, way back for the Yankees. Oh, gosh. The original name for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He gets them. Their original name should be New York Strikes Out because they are striking out a lot here today. Cease, I believe that's his 7th. He is moving. Undisputed. Undisputed. MVP. MVP. MLB nicknamed the Penguin. He's on fire. The Doodle Dandies. The American, oh, Bruce, that seems like it could be the case. The New York Americans, I think that could be correct. I feel like that was a thing. Coming up here in the top of the 5th, Kirk, Springer, and Okamoto. Cease is such a beast. He is looking awesome right now. He is pitching a great line. A great line. Derek, what's going on? Yankee was a Dutch word for cheat. No, it wasn't. It's really funny if that's true. Blue, how's it going? Welcome in. That 8.5 is looking good. It is. Yeah, I mean, they've had so many runners on base. The hill toppers. How about the cake toppers? The Highlanders is good too. Hey, John, welcome in. Never ceases to amaze me. Oh, Lee, that's so bad, but so good. They better play without bad. He'll come around. He'll come around. I apologize for all the coughing today. Oh, hang on. Got a message here. Do you want anything from? No, thanks. All righty. So excellent work. A couple more runs would make us feel a little bit more comfortable as this game moves along. Top of the 5th, we're halfway through. Let's go for Mr. Kirk. First pitch in there for a strike. De Los Santos still on the mound here for New York. Kirk is 1 for 2 today. Had a single back in the first. Real with the chilies. Spicing it up. Going to be down low. Can I... All right, Kirky, 1-1. Whoop, time called. That's a spicy meatball. You know, what is... Gotta be this one, right? Has to be this one. Whoop, hang on, sorry. Apologize. Gonna move it to the other side of the screen. There we go. All right, here's the 2-1. Kirk is waiting patiently. It comes a ball inside. 3-1 now on Alejandro Kirk. He did walk his last at bat. George Springer taking some direction from the bench. He's waiting on deck patiently. This one comes through, just catches a corner for a strike. 3-2, full count here for De Los Santos. A lot of full counts today, right? A lot. He needs 68 more strikeouts. Douglas, maybe we'll see that today. Just kidding. Inside, Kirk is going to take a walk. Second walk of the day, and another leadoff batter aboard with nobody out. Prep, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Jimmy, how's it going? Yeah, Withers got hurt. Pitching, kind of stepping down off the mound. He kind of slipped. I don't know if it was his knee and ankle. Springer going to foul off the first pitch. So let's see. The answer, Bruce getting it. Initially, the team was commonly referred to as the New York Americans. The team was also referred to as the Invaders. Ooh, see, I never heard the Invaders, but I have heard the Americans before. This is going to be low to Springer, 1-1. Great question. Should be a base salary. Yes, Mark, I agree 100%. I've been saying that, Mark, for I can't even tell you how many years. Contracts, base salary plus incentive base. You play so many games, you get so many hits, you do so many things, you get so much money. Luca, how's it going? Welcome in. Toronto for the win. We'll see. Will it be? Thank you for those follows. This is going to be ball 3 to Georgie. Springer doing a nice job. Three and one. Come on, George. Be patient. Just take it, right? Base plus incentives. Catcher set up on the outside. This one is going to come to the middle. Springer's going to hit it through. Base hit for Mr. Springer. So 2 on, nobody out, and Big Kaz is about to step in here. Let's see if he can do some damage, see if they can get it going. Exactly, Winter, exactly. You know, Winter, you've been watching with us for a little bit while now. If I give you the ability to block those, would you be able to do me that solid and be responsible with that power? Here's Big Oak stepping in. Delivers. Oak is going to pop this one up straight away center field. This is going back. The catch is made by Grisham. He's going to throw it in. Kirk is tagging up and runs to third base. Good job there. All right, I will. Let's see here. All right, I will give you some power. Thank you so much, Winder. Appreciate it. All right, runners on the corners, 1 outs. We've seen this story before. Ernie Clement takes that one in there for a strike. He had that bunt earlier. They up, filthy. Let's see. Let's keep it going, right? Let's keep it going. It has nothing's happened yet. Swing and a miss. 0-2 here on Ernie now. 0-2. Kirk runs better than Vladdy. He was hustling. He had to move it. Ernie is set. Here's the pitch. Ernie in on the hands. He's going to flare this to second base. So all we needed was a deep fly ball to score, and the Blue Jays can't even accomplish that. With 2 outs, runners on the corners. Here we go. Tommy, it should be, right? It should be. We got a pitch hitting situation. So Das Cameron is being taken out. Nathan Lucas is stepping in. Stetson's health update. No pain in my back for the first time in decades. Sad news. This will be short-lived, and they will be removed this Wednesday. This was only a trial version. Oh, well, hey, Stetson, at least the trial is working. And, you know, baby steps, right? Baby steps. I'm glad things are okay right now for you. Thank you, my friend, for everything. So runners on the corners, 2 outs. Nathan the Lucas going to step in here to pitch hit for Cameron. I like the job Cameron was doing. Lyndon, depends what happens with Texas. Swing and miss. But if they win and Texas loses, it brings them back to a half a game. So they'll need a couple of wins and a couple Texas losses to get in there. We're going to get a permanent solution as we speak, after which I will have a 1-month recovery. Well, I'm hoping for you, Stetson. And if you need anything at all, you let me know. If there's anything I can do, you let me know. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be down low. Stanton done. That's right, Tommy. Stanton is done for the year. If you didn't hear, he had a fall. He had a fall and created another little injury. So Stanton is going to be shut down for the year. Chanel, what's going on? Coming in with the heart. Thank you so very much. Yeah, I expect we'll see Trey back in September, is my guess. I'm pretty sure we will see him back. Implanted in 96 and haven't been pain in your lower back. Oh, real. That's awesome. Right? If you can take that pain away, it's key. It's key. So come on, Nathan. Jays have not been great pitch hitting, but Lucas says, I'm going to be great, and he hits it up the middle. Base hit. It's going to score 1. Kirky comes in. Springer sliding into third base. He does it, and Lucas pulls up, stays at first. It's an RBI single. 3-0 now, Blue Jays. Let's go, Nathan Lucas. That was huge. That was huge. Kirky comes in to score. And again, they do it with 2 outs. And again, we're going to have runners on the corners. It wasn't a good hit. Hit right up the middle, just past the pitcher. Diving over was the shortstop. Couldn't come up with it, and it makes its way into the outfield. There's a little bird flying through there. So McAdoo is going to step up here. Now, Mac has been in this opportunity a couple of times to cash in some runs. This first pitch in there for a strike. He's 1 for 2 today. Has a strikeout. Did have an RBI single his last at bat. Wouldn't it be great to get another one? The chili works. The chili works. Here's the 0-1 up high, and that's going to be a ball. Evens it up at 1-1. Crazy how good we look with a bit of hitting and elite pit, right, Cal? Looking great. This one coming in up top. Greg, lots to do in Toronto. Lots to do in Toronto. Where are you coming from, Greg? Might be our most professional hitter. Here's the 2-1. Swinging. Mac hits it solidly. Just pulled foul. Just foul. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, come to TO. Catch a game. Go up the CN Tower. Check out the aquarium. Hit up the CNE if it's still open when you come. Don't forget about the Hockey Hall of Fame. All of it in downtown Toronto. Lots of fun. If you time it right, you can go to a baseball game one day, go to an Argo game the next. McAdoo is set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on. This is going to be popped up. On the run coming in, that's going to be caught. So the Blue Jays leave 2 aboard, but they score one more. 3-0 Blue Jays. Let's go, Jays, go. Good food everywhere. That's right, Miguel. Carter says the Blue Jays are terrible. Oh, Carter, didn't we talk about this yesterday? So the Jays holding on to the lead. Agreed, love Toronto. Yeah, Greg, it's nice. It's nice. I'm in Toronto this weekend, but I was so tired of my intense week at work that now I'm just doing nothing, waiting for your next concert. Toronto is crazy this weekend with BTS at the Rogers Stadium at Downsview with, what's his name? Ed Sheeran yesterday, and I think he's performing again today. He's been here for a while. Ed Sheeran doing a bunch of shows. The Argonauts at the CNE tonight. Of course, the CNE itself. SmackDown was in town yesterday. Toronto is bumping. You never know who you're going to run into. Hey, Julie, how's it going? Welcome in. At least we got one run. That is for sure. Hey, Jesse. Hello, Owen. What's going on? Chili, what's shaking? Chili, chili, what's shaking? Shake it, chili, shake it. Real getting that chili pepper. Let's go. I love when the Jays do so terribly. They beat the Yankees, right? Average. So funny. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Gonna watch games against the Royals. Nice. That's right, Real. SmackDown here last night. First time Kevin Owens and CM Punk did business together. I watched the show this morning. It was okay. It was okay. Oh, the chili. Real dropping the chili. Caleb with the finger hearts. Thank you, Caleb, very much. Is a different city as compared to not that long ago. Just Gabby, you're not wrong. You're not wrong there at all. All right, Miles Straw going to move over to left field. Bateman slides over to center, and Lucas going to come into right field. Gets into his natural spot. Got to see the great Brooks Robinson play. AAA in Vancouver. Nice. Blue Eyes. Going versus the Royals. Sweet. I don't know. I'd like to see Tampa Bay win today. Excuse me. All right, Dylan Cease back out on the mound. He's going to take on Lombard. 2 quick balls on Lombard. 150 chilies. Oh boy. Oh, the chilies are coming. Get that milk ready. It's gonna get spicy in here. James, what's up, buddy? Big E in the house. Swing, bada bada bada. Clark. I used to have that somewhere here. I guess I didn't add it back in. So challenge the pitch. This one just misses off the corner. Count goes to 3-0. 3-0. And Cease again is going to walk the lead runner. Flipside coming in with the stars. Thank you so much, Flipside. Think Cease going to hit 9 Ks. He needs 2 more. He's at 7 right now. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm got the coughs today. The sparkles, Flipside. So Cease, 69 pitches. What? Here's the pitch in there for a strike. Clark coming in with the treats. Bringing the treats. Always love the treats. Ooh. Thank you. A little clearly Canadian. Let me move the drinks around. Time for a little ice cold, clearly Canadian as Cease goes for the pickoff. You have Cease or do you like him better? Oh, I love Cease. Cease has been great. We got a lot of pigeons. A lot of pigeons out in the outfield. right behind McAdoo eating those sunflower seeds. Somebody must have dropped them. Oh, love a good, cold, clearly Canadian. Here's the 1-1 count on Chisholm. Cease at 71 pitches now. This is going to be popped up. 3 guys running over. Ernie's going to wave everybody off. He makes the catch. That's 1 down. Guys have a chance. Yeah, we got a good chance. All we got to do is get into the playoffs. Obviously, this year's a little different. Last year we were the top of our game. Angry that only if you want me to. Only if you want me to. This pitch in there for a strike. I'll obviously open it beforehand, but if you put a note inside and you say you want it read on stream, and as long as it's appropriate, I will do so. Pickoff attempt, no dice. Hey, Austin, I'm doing great, thank you. How are you? Yeah, Vladdy's having some trouble. All right, here's the 0-1. Misses. Going to be 1-1. My windows are open and I can hear what I guess is warming up now. Bond getting ready for the show. Angry, thank you for the subscribe. Hitting that blue light. 1-1. Swinging a chopper. 1-2 now. 1-2. Not yet. Not yet. Hot shot. Not yet. Laddie having a little bit of trouble. All right, here's the 1-2. Wells waiting. Cease is now set. He's locked in. Kicks, delivers low again. 2-2. My goodness. Was there ever a World Series team that won it all? What do you mean, Gary? Here's a 2-2. Sending it down low. They appeal it and did not go. 3-2, another full count. Having chili for dinner tonight. Beef venison. Ooh, nice. Real sounds good. Juan Soto lives rent-free in the Yankees scoreboard. That's really funny. Oh, if the Blue Jays have ever won. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, Blue Jays won back-to-back 92-93. 2 unbelievable World Series anchored by Joe Carter. Here's the 3-2, and he walks him. Another walk, back-to-back walks. Canuck Rob coming in with the heart. Braden with the follow. Thank you both very much. Rob, welcome in. Good afternoon. That's 4 walks now today for Dylan Cease. He's walking a lot. Walking a lot. They gotta bring that down a whole lot. Folks, if you're just coming in and joining us, make sure, again, if you're on YouTube, you're hitting that thumbs up button. And make sure you're hitting that subscribe. It's free to do. Folks on the talk, you guys are crushing the follows today. Thank you so much. But over on the tubes, we're 20 subs away now. 20 subs away. Here's the pitch. Swung on and chipped foul. Caballero, the number 9 hitter in the hole, 0-1. Got to start getting some outs. Not being aggressive, right? He's not going at guys. He's working those edges. He's trying to get them to chase. Too much sparkling water. Yeah, man, it's so good. Love the sparkling water. Swing and a miss. That time they chased. Love this country raspberry. It is so delicious. They're not even a sponsor, but I like it that much. Favorite player on the Blue Jays? Well, it was Ernie Clement, but I'll tell you, very, very quickly, Brett Bateman is stealing that title. I love what Bateman is doing. He's becoming so awesome. I was thinking, like, do I get an Ernie jersey? But now I may wait. I may wait. I'm really loving what Bateman is doing. Little bit of a step off. There we go. Thank you so much. Tervis hitting that subscribe. This is going to be hit sharply. Good catch. Double him up. Whoa, baby. Big time double play. Ernie Clement. Ernie Clement. Big play. Good short reach. Turning 2, and the Blue Jays get out of it. Wow. Coming up top of the 6-mile straw, Brett Bateman and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. What a double play. Hello from BC. Hello from TO. Nice to meet you. My name is Sam, by the way, for those that are coming in. My name is Sam, and you are watching the SB12 Sports Network. That was a great play by Ernie. Trivia. Toronto had a fast ferry service to what North American city for a big yellow box? Toronto had a fast ferry service to what North American city known for a big yellow box? Got to be something close. I have no idea. And I think you're saying North American city, so I think this is a trick. I think it's a trick. A big yellow box. I'm not sure. That's what I call a double play. Yo, that was sweet. Favorite snack? So, Lucas, I'm trying not to be a snacker. I don't really snack anymore. But I'm a chips guy, right? Give me some barbecue Pringles, chips and dip, nachos and salsa. I'm a chip guy. That was an unbelievable double play. Thank you for the follow. Real, it's all because of the Peppas. Spicing it up here on a Saturday afternoon. You're from Kelowna. Nice. You'll say Rochester. Number one, Eugene Levy fan. Welcome in. Oh, man, the way he's playing today, he's looking great. Chaotic Rob, thank you for all the gifts. All right, let's go. Straw, gonna get it going. Gonna start it up. Thank you, everybody, for all the comments. Swing and Miles Straw gonna poke it to right field. That's gonna drop in. It's a slow roller. He's turning for two. It's picked up, and that's gonna be a double here for Miles Straw. In the top of the sixth. What speed? And again, with nobody out, Straw says, we can't stop at first because we always hit in the double plays. So he takes that out of the equation. And here comes Batman. Brett Bateman. He's 2-2 with a walk. Corey, Vladdy is in today. Yes, Vladdy is in. Bruce Goddard, Rochester. Nice, Bruce. Showing bunt. Bateman going to drop the bunt. Picked up. They go to first. It's a sack bunt here by Bateman to move the runner to third base. There you go. That's what small ball is all about. Drop a bunt, move the runner to third. Now we got third base with one out. Deep fly ball should score a run. The only problem is it's Vladimir Guerrero coming up, and he seems to have forgotten how to hit fly balls. Now Vladdy's heading to a fielder's choice. He's had a single, scored a run. Come on, Vladdy. Vladdy set. First pitch up high, going to be a ball. Folks, the Maple Leaf season is getting going. If you're looking to pick up your Gavin McKenna Leafs jersey, there is our Fanatics link. We are a Fanatic affiliate, Fanatic creator. So go on over, use our link. Once you're in, you can navigate around and purchase anything you want. Vladdy going to pop this one up on the right side, coming in, running hard. That's caught, turning, throwing it in. And Straw did not tag up. Straw did not tag up. Wow, this one was a high fly. Chaz Chisholm Jr. was running backwards, had to make a tough catch, and on the turn, kind of flipped it in, and Straw was not comfortable enough to go in. So an interesting choice there. So 2 outs now. Here's Kirk. Runner on third. I feel like the Blue Jays have had a runner on third almost every at-bat. So Kirky is 1 for 2 today. Had a single, a walk, did score a run. When you got to put it deep, you got to put it deep. Here's the pitch. Kirk's going to swing away. Hits that sharply. Just foul. And a great sliding catch by the ball boy over on that first base line. I have a question. Can you tell me where I can find the Gavin McKenna jersey? So Gazarian, I just highlighted there in the chat. If you scroll back a little bit, there is our Fanatics link. You can use our Fanatics link to go in and make your purchase. And again, it does help the channel out. It's the regular price if you went online yourself or did it through our link. The price is the same. The only difference is because we're a Fanatics affiliate, we get a little kickback. You know how affiliate programs work. So there is the link. Go ahead and click on. And again, once you're on the site, you can go in and search anything and purchase anything. It does help us as long as you use our link as a starting point. But thank you very, very much for those considering using our link. Kirk is going to reach, put this on the ground. It takes a quick hop over to first in time. And again, Kirk jogging down the line. The Blue Jays cannot bring in another run. So with a runner on first with a couple chances to score, the Blue Jays do not. But they are up 3-0. Let's go. Trivia, where does the term IR title World Series originate from? I have no idea. That's a great question. Real, thank you again for the chili. We should be up by 9 by now, right? Okay, you're gonna buy from Amazon. So Gazarian, why ask? You can use our link and help the channel out, and you're like, nah, I'll just go shop elsewhere. Thanks, man. Anyways, plugging a shout out to D's Travel. Thank you, James. That's right, D's Destinations. Check out D's Destinations on IG, on Insta. If you're looking to plan a trip, I know school's just starting, but if you're looking to get away for the winter holidays, check out D's Destinations on Instagram. Whether you want to go to an all-inclusive, a cruise, Disney, Universal, she will get you the best deal possible. And the good news is it doesn't cost you any extra. All the travel destinations, they're the ones that pay. So thank you so much. All right, let's go. Hey, I'm a Yankees fan. Uh-oh, where did that go? Well, I don't know where that chat message just went, but welcome in. There it is. Random channel, welcome in. I'm a Yankees fan, but I love your streams. I appreciate it, random fan. All fans are welcome here. Whether you are a Jays fan, a Yankees fan, we even allow Boston fans in. It's true. It's true. Rob, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, let's go. Yankees trying to get back in it. Grisham is up. Dylan Cease back out on the mound. 7 strikeouts through 5 innings. What does he have in the bottom of 6? First pitch in their first strike. That's pitch number 82. 82. He's the boss. Thank you so very, very much. This one's strike 2. What a pitch. Great pitch. Stand by we. You mean the Jays, or are you a Yankees guy? Yankees won yesterday. Jays. Okay, yeah, no. Jays lost yesterday. It was a bullpen day yesterday, and it was close. It was close. But close, not good enough. Swing, and this one's going to be golfed foul. Lola, I believe it is Soriano tomorrow. So Miles Straw trying to chase all these pigeons away out of the field is pretty funny. There's a little, I don't know, what do you call them? A school of pigeons, a group of pigeons all huddled together here. I'm so frustrated right now. Why can't he not be moved down the order? I know, Elaine. Hey, the Birds are going to finally get on their way. Here's the 1-2 up high. 2-2. Glad he can just take this subway to Queens later and become a Met. No, Xander, he's looking good. A flock. Thank you, Terry. Holy smokes. This one is going to be fouled back. Right, hence flock of seagulls. Duh. Jeffrey, how's it going? Considering all the injuries for the Jays this year, has been quite impressive that they are so close. Yeah, and again, remember, through the end of June, the Blue Jays had almost an identical record to what they had last year. The difference was after Canada Day last year, they exploded. And this is going to miss high, 3-2. They had the best offensive record in July and August last summer. Obviously wasn't the case. It took them till the end of July to get hot. And they've been the best team in the American League over the last couple weeks. This down low, but he goes around. Strike 3 call. His 8th strikeout of the afternoon. Here you go. Oh, I don't know. Thank you. Now I'm subbed up welcoming Kyle Schwarber enthusiast. I'm manifesting Brandon Little. Oh, Brandon Little. Oh, Little. Here's Ben Rice going to step up. He swings, and there's a hit right to Vladdy. Picks it up, steps on the bag. 2 down, 2 down. And at 90 pitches, Cease needs as much of these quick outs as he can get. Lucas dropping the sunflower seeds all over. All right, here's Ramos coming up. He's got 2 strikeouts on the day. 67 strikeouts till 275. Oh, you're friends with his family. Oh, that's cool. This one in there for a strike. Well, please tell him our channel here says hello and we wish them all the best. According to the Baseball Digest, the term World Series was first used in the 1880s. This is going to be down low. Kirk is going to challenge. I don't know if this is going to be overturned. It looked low to me, but who am I? I'm just some guy watching on TV. And it is low indeed. So the Blue Jays have now lost both their challenges. Yikes. 1-1. Sees a long look down. He's ready now. Way up high. 2-1. Gonna get a little harder for Cease now. Yeah, he has not been good. You know, Kirk is funny. He used to be awesome. He was awesome at challenging pitches. And, well, boy, that has certainly changed as of late. Here's a 2-1. Down low again. 3-1 now. 94 pitches for Dylan Cease. We're here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Swing, and this is going to be hit sharply to third. A long throw. Got him. Okamoto keeping it going. We're going to the top of 7. Springer, Okamoto, and Ernie Clement. What a game Dylan Cease is having right now. And so this is going to be a tough call. This is going to be a very, very difficult call for management. At 95 pitches, they got to go the bottom of the 7th, the bottom of the 8th, and the bottom of the 9th. 9 outs at 95 pitches. We have seen him go 110, even 120 pitches. Let's see what today is going to bring. So far, certainly better than yesterday. Yes, Harold, I agree. Today, definitely better than yesterday. Springer, Big Oak, and Ernie Clement for the Blue Jays going to get going. Georgie is 2 for 3 today with an RBI. Okamoto is 1 for 3 with a double and a strikeout. He did score a run. And Ernie Clement is 1 for 3 as well. Kirk, you're more than just some guy. Ted Cassidy played Lurch in the iconic series The Addams Family. What other iconic... Man, Stetson, I thought you were going to say, what role did he play? I was like, Lurch, I know that one. What other iconic character did he also play? What if we said Lurch in The Addams Family 2? Does that count? In the sequel? All right, so the Yankees making a pitching change. Bradley Hanner is going to come in. Hanner's taking over. You look, not yet. Jay's not making a pitching change as of yet. Think he'll come out for the 7th and at least get to 100. Yeah, Vaughn, oh, I agree. Car 54, where are you? Canadian Side Hustler, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. Was he in Star Trek? Really? Thank you for the follows, everybody. Hey, Jess, welcome in. First pitch swung on. A Springer going to foul that one back. S-Man, we try to do some a little bit later on in the season. Just the way baseball and with CFL, we do some CFL. The scheduling makes it tough, especially NFL is all, weekend games. So we don't do as much as we'd like to, just to be honest. And usually when we do, they're Bills games because I'm a Bills guy. seeing that they're as close to Toronto as they are. This one just misses. 2-1 here to George Springer now. Thank you for the subscribe. Welcome in. Make luck. Appreciate it. 2-1. Hanner delivers. Springer going to foul this one back again. 2-2. I think Wolf, go Jays. Yeah, shh. We don't say it out loud. Shh. All right, here's the 2-2. Springer hits this one sharply, and that's going to drop in. They can't come up with a catch. The sunglasses come off on the diving attempt. Third hit for Springer. He's going to stop at first base. Didn't try to stretch it. And again, with nobody out, the Jays have a runner on, and here comes the Oak Show. Big Kaz going to make his way up. I got to start loading some walk-up music. Right? I don't have enough walk-up music for these guys. Big Kaz. Let's go. So Hanner's going to deliver, taking it up high. Ball one. Schneider's moved Springer around in the lineup. I don't know why he won't. Yeah. Vaughn, right? I think Sean put it in earlier. He said he doesn't want to upset him. Maybe we want him upset. Well, we want him to swing with a chip on his shoulder. 2-0 here to Big Kaz. Come on, Oak. This is the Oak Show. Well, it's the Oak Show. I'm just going to rewrite all the wrestling themes into Blue Jay songs. Mega wins. Oak swings away. He also played the character Thing in the same suit. I didn't know he also played Thing. Look, see, I'm learning. Meech, right through MLB. Knuckle curve baller, Putin's nickname. Cy Young candidate for sure. Let's go, Jays. Big Oak. Swings, skies it. Straight up. Catcher is coming back, looking for it, makes the catch. So a foul fly out here for Big Oak. Springer remains on first base. So Ernie Clement is going to come up. Maybe George Springer will steal. Maybe he'll move himself over. This was a very, very high ball, just caught right at the fence. Springer laughing. First pitch to Ernie in there for a strike. Hanner is looking good so far. Here in the top of the 7th inning. He was trying to reach the space station, trying to hit it out of the orbit. Dylan, thank you for the follow. 0-1. Hanner sends it high. Going to be 1-1. Evens it up. Spencer Miles is in there now. He is getting himself primed and ready to go. Ernie is rocking. Here's the 1-1 outside, 2-1. Contreras, a 400-foot home run. Wow, that's a long home run. Boston, that's a long home run. Real Bill, getting it spicy with that chili. If you hit the space station, it's an instant home run. Pickoff attempt back in time. I don't know. I mean, that's like the catwalks at Tropicana Field, right? If you get the first one, it's a home run. If you get the second one, it's not, or vice versa. If you hit the space station, it's a home run. But if you hit the satellite passing by, it's a ground rule double. There goes Springer swinging away, and Ernie's going to pop it up again, running over foul territory to make the catch. No dice on that one. That's well back 5 rows. So Georgie's going to have to come back. Pharaoh, thank you for the follow. Remember 20 years ago, it was almost the Toronto Bills. Yeah, it was. Man, I remember that. I went to one of the preseason games when they did the Bills in Toronto. I went to see the Bills and the Colts preseason game, and I was so excited, and Manning pitched like one series, and that was it. This one is going to be outside. They appeal it. No, another full count. Hey, Braylon, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Jaws on James Bond was Richard Kelly, Bigfoot the $1 Million Man, and Andre the Giant. Harry and the Hendersons. There goes the runner. And again, it's popped in a right field, and the catch is made. And they're going to double up Springer at first base. That's it for the Blue Jays. Folks, we're going to stretch it out. Let's go. 7th inning. Find those hands. Hey! Let's go.
Hey, now stand right up.
Blue caps high.
3,
Fill your cup.
2,
Hands
1.
in the
Put
air.
those wave
Feel
hands
the
in the
wave.
air.
This crowd came ready to rave.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Bring that 7th inning roar.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Make this building shake some more. Clap it loud. Stamp the floor.
Let's go.
I hope you're all stamping the floor at home.
Let's go.
One more hit, one more run. We don't stop till the game is done. Side by side, row by row. Everybody let it go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Bring that 7th inning roar.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Make this building shake some more. Clap it loud, stamp the floor.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, Blue Jays. 7th inning in the lead, 3-0. What an unbelievable day for the Blue Jays. Time to crush it. Let's go indeed. Stomp the floor. Boy, oh boy. Unbelievable. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate it. Let's go, Jays. Thank you for those stars. Holy smokes. It's time to get pumped up for the closing bit of this ball game. The Blue Jays are fire right now, trying to shut her down as we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Real, bring in the chili, bring in the spice. Garcia, Jones, and Lombard looking to get something started here today. All we're going to say, the Blue Jays 3 runs on 12 hits. Dylan Cease has been money right now. Dylan Cease has been money. He's a high pitch count. He'll be back out for some more. We're going to see what he can do. 6 innings, 4 walks, 8 strikeouts for the Cease man. Cease Mania running wild, and all the Cease Maniacs here in the crowd getting hyped. He's at 95 pitches. Let's see where he will go. Let's see where he will go. We need some quick pitch outs to keep it going. Again, welcome in wherever you are watching from. Thank you so much for tuning in. If we haven't met before, my name is Sam. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you for tuning in and giving us a chance to entertain you and bring you the information and the call of the Blue Jays and Yankees game here today. If you like the job, what you're doing, if you're having a good time, make sure you hit that follow. Make sure you hit that subscribe. We'd love for you to join us for the rest of the season. Coming up in a couple of weeks, the National Hockey League is going to be back in action, and we'll be following the Maple Leafs and other Canadian teams as where will the Stanley Cup be going? It's going to be a fun winter, and we hope you'll be along for the wild ride. All right, Cease man, let's go, let's go, let's go. Feeling it. He's vibing. He's loving it. It's time to go. And you know what, Derek? That's a great point. It's not just a live stream, it's an actual show. We don't just watch the games, we live it, and we want you to live it with us. Bruce, thank you so much. Favorite food to get at the Rogers Center? Lucas, I used to love going to get the corned beef sandwich from the little corned beef sandwich hut. I don't know if they still have those anymore. That used to be my favorite. All right, Dylan Cease dropping a strike with his first pitch. It's going to be challenged by Garcia Jr. Snail says the Florida Panthers, it'll be their cup year again. It's going to be overturned to a ball. So Yankees have both their challenges left. So ball one from Dylan Cease. Here's the pitch. That one's going to be high, 2-0. Dylan, we got to find the strike zone for you, buddy. Garcia has a strikeout and a ground out today. His average is sitting at 277. He's got 25 home runs. This one is going to miss 3-0 now. Yay. Riley, thank you for the follow. You can find us on all social media, by the way. This one in their first strike. We should have links in our bios, but you can also find us on all socials by searching SB12 Sports. 3-1 count now on Garcia. This one is delivered. That's a strike. It's a strike, but the umpire says low, and they have no challenges left. Cease is shaking his head no. That should have been an out, but that's what happens when you lose your challenges. This was 100% a strike, and the umpire says low, and Dylan Cease wants to turn that finger upside down and switch it to the one next door. This pitch is going to be popped up from Jones, deep on the left field side, and that catch is made. So there we go, a one pitch out. We needed that. Yeah, Derek, gotta be careful with those challenges, right? Can we start to position to sit Sanchez all year? I think you get a lot of signatures on that one. So there's one out. Base runner on first base. Lombard is going to come up. He's 0 for 1 here today. Pitch number 102 for Cease. And that one is going to be low, but it's called a strike, and the Yankees are going to challenge. And this one is going to be overturned because this was way low. I don't know why they even called this a ball. I mean, why they called it a strike, excuse me. That was so low. This ump maybe needs to wipe his eyes a little bit. So 1-0 on Lombard. Cease, frozen in time, now delivers. Going to be hit up the middle. Coming over. McAdoo slips. They go to Ernie, getting the force at second base. 2 down now. 2 down. It's the only place where a church is on every corner. Oh, my goodness. I have no idea. No idea. I wouldn't even know where to guess. So 2 down. Dylan Cease out 103 pitches. Here's Chisholm Jr. now. Dylan Cease going to put this one low. He's wearing bifocals. That's a tough one, Stetson. That's a very tough one. This in there for a strike called, 1-1. It was a walk. So a lot of walks today from Cease. This one is going to be hit sharply. That's going to drop in the first base hit of the game. It's a no-hitter to the bottom of the 7th. And on the 106th pitch, the Yankees get their first hit of the ball game. All you Yankee fans that have been writing no-hitter, shame on all of you. Trying to get them to break it by typing it. That's like putting shutout. So Kirk is going to go out and have a word here with Dylan Cease. 106 pitches. He gives up his first base hit. Absolutely amazing effort. What a performance from Dylan Cease here today. So 2 on, 2 out, and Wells is going to come up. 1 out to go. So now that an out has been, or a hit has been awarded, I'd be curious to see if he does come back out in the 8th. I guess it depends on how deep what happens here. This pitch is going to miss low. Wells is 0 for 1 today. He walked his last at bat, a 174 average. Stetson. Okay, that makes sense. Gonna miss low, 2-0. I read the answer. I'm like, what kind of question is that? I have no idea. That's like a Jeopardy kind of question. Where is Portland? I have no idea. 2-0 here. Wells going to call time. He's going to step out. Stetson, that's so funny. So good work. Good work. A great game. The Blue Jays to this point right now. Folks, if you're just coming in, we are 7 subscribers away. Make sure you hit that subscribe for us. Here's the 2-0, swing and a miss. 2-1. Remember, all questions start with trivia. That's right. I just didn't see it. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Swing, and that one is going to be golf foul, 2-2. He's now up to 110 pitches. 110 pitches. Wow. That is absolutely wild. He set, what an outing for Dylan Cease here today. He's going to step off, take a moment, make sure he gets things organized. Thank you so much. 5 away now. Make sure you hit that subscribe. It's free. Here's the 2-2. He checks the runners. He's going to deliver, and this is going to be hit. And that's going to drop into the birds, and that's the second hit of the game, and a run is going to score. So the Yankees are on the board 3-1. Now I think you got to take him out. 111 pitches, 2 hits and a run given up. You got to make the call. Here comes Schneider, slowly making his way up. Schneider is going to come out, and there's the sign. Dylan Cease's day is done. 1 batter too late, but I understand you want to give it to him. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. What an unbelievable outing for Dylan Cease. 6.2 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, 5 walks, 8 strikeouts. He was absolutely tremendous. Spencer Miles is going to come in and take over. And Dylan Cease is shaking his head as he walks off too. He wanted to stay. He wanted to stay in there, but excellent, excellent job by Dylan Cease. I mean, I think they should have pulled him after that first hit. You don't, you're just letting a guy, it's over 100 pitches. You're asking for trouble, but absolutely spectacular. Wow. He's had a couple of these kind of 1 or 2 hit games. Such a good job. So let's hope Spencer Miles can get the last out, get out of this inning, and let's bring it on around. Thank you for the follows. Jay's lazy on offense this game. Should have been a left. Yeah, I mean, they should have blown it wide open, right? They should have. They had a lot of runners on base today. Blue Jays, even worse yesterday than, or even worse today. 4 for 16. 4 for 16 with runners in scoring position. They've left 9 on base. That's a lot. Charnas, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Welcome into the community. Thank you, everybody who's hitting those subscribes. Let's take a look. Did we get there? Did we get there? Where's my button? Let's see. Oh, we're one shy of 250. Who's going to put us over the top? Thank you all so much. Let's go. All right, Miles going to come on and take on Caballero. Let's see if he can get this one out. Gotta just shut it down, right? Puya, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Cease did his job. He was great. He was absolutely great here today. So Grisham. That's not Grisham. Oh, it hit him. The first pitch and he hits him. Are you kidding me? The first pitch hits him and loads the bases. Oh, man. So that was Caballero, first pitch. Drills him. Now Grisham is coming up. Grisham is up with the bases loaded. Unbelievable. Hits him to load the bases. That's going to rattle the confidence here a little bit. Blue Jays just need one out. First pitch, that's in there for a strike. Remember, this whole thing could have been turned around if that pitch by Cease was called a strike instead of a ball. Things would have been very different, but with no challenges left, they're at the mercy of the man behind home plate. In there, strike two as the Let's Go Yankee chats breaking out around Yankee Stadium. So 0-2, 2 outs. Miles wants to redeem himself. Crowd is coming alive. They've been fairly quiet all game. Let's see. Will says go high. He does not. He goes right down the middle, and that one is fouled off. Very kind of a dangerous pitch there. Go right down the middle. Fernando Cruz is getting set. He's getting ready to come in. Spencer Miles needs to pick up one out. This is going to be low. Kirk keeps it in front of him. Holy smokes. Kirk has to be absolutely solid. And there it is. Thank you so very much. Passing 250. On our way to 300. What's my deal? What's my deal in what way? Here's the pitch inside. 2-2, 2-2. Getting nervous, getting nervous. Bring in Judge. No Judge, no Judge. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 2-2's the count. This one inside. It's a full count. Oh, I can't watch. It's a full count. It is a full count. 3-2. You cannot walk them. There's nowhere to put them. Big part of the ball game. Oh, man, this crowd is getting on Miles in a big way. The Yankee faithful cheering him on. Here's the pitch. Swing. It's going to be hit. Picked up by Vladdy. He's going to run over, step on the bag, and the Blue Jays get out of it. Oh, my goodness. The Blue Jays get out of it. We're going to the top of the 8th. 3-1 is the score. Lucas, McAdoo, and Straw. Holy smokes. That is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. You know what sucks? Springer got a hit. Kirk got a hit. Oak got a hit. It's under 6.5. Blue Jays are winning. The only thing that broke my parlay was giving up, or the Blue Jays scoring in that first inning. Man, that sucks. Could have won $100. Holy smokes. That was intense. We're still in the battle for the wild card. We're not in the wild card right now. We're a game and a half back. A game and a half back. Oh, Zozie, way better. Way better. Gemini guy, Bills are up 24-7 over the Browns. Thank you. Brewers are up 4-1 over the Braves. Braves are slumping. Braves are having some trouble. They're having some serious slumpage. What a game right now. This is bonkers. All right, hopefully they can keep it going. They got to get that one back. Let's get a little bit of insurance here. Lucas, McAdoo, and Straw for the Birds. Let's go. This is why you need to drive in those earlier runs. That's right. How many times did we have guys at second and third, right? So many opportunities for the Blue Jays that they weren't able to cash in. Let's see if they can get that run back. Get a little insurance here in the 8th. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, King, I hope so as well. First pitch to Lucas in their first strike. Remember, Lucas did come in pitch hitting earlier. Came in for Das Cameron. Here's the 0-1. Gonna foul it off. Gonna foul it off. My goodness. Absolutely bonkers. Go Jays, go. That was a close one. That was a very close one. Let's try and turn around. Are you guys having, is there some issues? My audio looks good. Hit refresh. Hit refresh. So 2-2 count here on Lucas right now. Come on, let's just go, Lucas. He's going to step out for a minute, get himself organized before stepping back in. Two and two. Pitch coming, swinging away. Lucas drives this deep. He drops the bat. This is gone in the second deck. Nathan Lucas. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile.
Home run.
Now we're talking. What a blast. And the Blue Jays get it back. Nathan Lucas, come on.
There goes my hero.
That was absolutely undeniable. A second deck home run. 4-1. Blue Jays get her back. What a shot. That was a no doot about it. What a shot. Oh, that's why. And a fly ball was dropped by McAdoo. So hang on, a little bit of a conversation here. Canadian Dad, thank you for the heart. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you. Who owned the most expensive guitar? Good question. Thank you, JP, for the super chat. Thank you, Stets, for some trivia. So McAdoo kind of steps off the line to go around the hitter, but it was dropped in foul territory, no interference. Swing and a miss, 0-2 on Charles McAdoo. That was interesting. It is up to the runner not to interfere with the player trying to catch the fly ball, so he had to run away. Busy Miss Lizzie, how's it going? Welcome in. This one going to miss outside, 1-2. Let's go. Thank you for Snake hitting that subscribe. Holy smokes. Unreal right now. That was such a great home run. Nathan Lucas just crushes that. Black Fender Stratocaster fetched 14.5 million in Christie's. Wow, that's crazy. That's a lot of moolah for a guitar. Yeah, whose guitar was it? Jonathan, how's it going? Welcome in. Nathan Lucas just moments ago with a monster home run. All right, here's Miles Straw. He's going to hit this into short. It's bobbled, picked up, thrown over, not in time. Miles Straw going to beat that one out. So with one out, Straw is aboard. Yankees bobbling lots of balls right now, struggling a bit defensively. Hey, Morgan, welcome in. We'll take it, right? We'll take it. Bobble away. Bobble away. So here's our man, Bateman, going to come up. Bateman is 2 for 2, has a walk as well. Bateman has been awesome to watch. And great thing is, it's smack right in front of us. Jennifer Jays are very close. Bateman is going to put this to first. To second for one, they can't turn two. So right now, the Blue Jays are a game and a half back from the wild card. Stetson coming and gifting some memberships. Stetson, thank you so much. Got to open this up. 5 gifted memberships, Stetson. That is amazing. Appreciate all the support. Welcome new channel members who receive a free membership. And here's Vladdy Guerrero, who's going to make his way up now. Vladdy, he's 1 for 4 today. Did get on base, come around to score a run. Reels bringing the chili here for Vladdy. Wants to bring the heat. Hanner going to first for pickoff attempts. Bateman back in time. Right now, Texas. So it goes Texas and Minnesota are tied, and the Blue Jays are right there with Cleveland as well, I believe it was. No, gravity. They're not going to catch New York. This called strike one on the outer edge. Mathematically, it's possible, but no, I don't think they're going to catch New York. They played great. They won the series last time they met. Looking to win here today, up 4-1. Vladdy, oh, he threw the bat. Ends up in the Blue Jays dugout. So Vladdy swinging on a pitch outside the strike zone, reached for it. And the bat kind of flies out of his hands here. See this happen a little too much. It actually hit the netting above and then came down. Got to put a little more grip on there. All right, Vladdy is set. Count is 0-2, 2 outs. Runner over at first base. Come on, Vlad. This pitch way outside. Vladdy thought about it again. He chases a lot. He chases a lot of baseballs. Oh, Kai, he's okay. He's fine. He's fine. 1-2 on Vladdy. He just has to stop swinging at these pitches so far outside. Pickoff attempt at first. He's been okay in his return. Fielder's choice. Single. Some outs. An average day at the ballpark. Feels good to be back. I have to get another walk in soon, so bound out. All right, Stetson. Thank you so much, my buddy, for all the support. Outside again, Vladdy does not chase. 2-2. Him and Ernie. Yeah, Ernie does it a lot as well. Ernie does it a tremendous amount. Bateman is darn fast. Super fast. Here's the 2-2, swinging away, got a piece of it, but again, a pitch outside the strike zone. Bateman was going. Yeah, Sean, always chasing, right? Always chasing. Got to settle it down, big bad Vlad. Let's go. I think we'll get in there. I think we'll make the wild card. Lot of series to go. Joey, yes, we do have Discord. We do have our own Discord server. I can share an invite link for those who want to join as Vladdy swings away, slices it. That's going to be in the crowd and foul. So if you want to join our Discord, hang on, I got to grab this. If you want to join our Discord, you're more than welcome. All we ask is you please be respectful. Please be respectful. Here's the pitch coming in. Vladdy going to hit this up the middle. There's a base hit. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. gets aboard. So 2-1 now. Vladdy with the single. So if you want to join the Discord, there's the link, the invite. Come on over. But again, please be respectful. Have some fun. So let's go. And now we're going to get a New York pitching change. New York pitching change coming up. Rob, it doesn't show me. I can't necessarily see all the names. But I appreciate you coming over and hitting that button. Subbing up for us. Thanks to all the new subscribers and followers on all the platforms today. Nolan, thank you so much. Let's go. Boom. I don't get that. You're going to join just to hate and be a prick. Well, don't do that. That's just rude. I'll ban you. If your sole purpose is to troll, I'll just ban you. So don't waste your time. Don't waste our time. So your choice. Thank you for the follows. You work at nice. Very cool, Joey. Very cool. Oh, man. All right. Little pitching change here for the Yankees. Cruz is going to cruise his way over to the mound, and he's going to be taking on Kirky. I don't care either. All right. Nice knowing you. Thanks for coming in. Yes, Marcus, we do. We do. The red app, the purple app. Same name. You can search Samuel B, SAMWELB, or search SB12 Sports. You should be able to find us on by using both searches. Same logo. All right, Cruz is in. Kirk is ready to go. We're ready to pick this one right back up. Get it going. Here comes Kirk. 2 outs. First pitch. Kirk is going to hit it right to shortstop. Well, that's a short-lived at-bat. Alejandro Kirk going to line out. So the Blue Jays get one back. 4-1 is the score. Tyler Rogers is going to be coming in and taking over for the bottom of the 8th inning. Let's see how Rogers does. He's going to be taking on Rice, Ramos, and Garcia Jr. Oh, sorry, my chat froze there for a minute. Oh yeah, real. that's what you got to do. I'm like, why isn't the chat moving? I'm like, it's frozen. So I apologize. I missed some of your messages there. Rogers is the right move. Got to bring him in. Let's see what he can do. Shut him down. Rogers has been very good. I've only one concern when Rogers come in. Only one concern over Rogers, and that's some nights he gives up some little bloops, some little bloop balls, and that can be problematic. Hopefully that tonight is not one of those nights. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. We appreciate you. Again, my name is Sam. Having a great time. Jays are off to a good start, doing some good things. We have to watch a couple of the other games later on today. Minnesota and the Padres going at it. The Guardians and the Rockies. Couple 8-10 and 8-40 games. Tigers and Royals. We got to keep an eye on that one. And of course, it's 7 o'clock. The Rangers and Angels. So all these games matter in this wild card race. But it all depends on what happens here today. The Blue Jays with a 4-1 lead over the Yankees. And Dylan Cease is still kind of shaking his head. He's still upset. A lot of balls thrown, a lot of wasted pitches. But he did a heck of a good job. Jason, my absolute pleasure. Thank you so very much. Defense needs to be on their toes. That's right. Vaughn, that is right. Rogers comes in with a 1.54 ERA. That's his ERA. It's probably also his weight. He looks to be at about 150 pounds. Soaking wet. First pitch in there for a strike. I'm a Yankees fan, but Cease is so good. Dude deserves a Cy. Zach, I appreciate that. Thank you. And I don't disagree. Right? Yankees challenge, and that's lost. It is a strike. They're going to lose one. Schlittler has been very good, but so is Dylan Cease. Their numbers are so neck and neck. And it really depends what category is more important than the other. This is going to be fouled off 0-2 to Rice now. It would be so tough if all the AL East teams made it. Oh, my goodness, right, Bill's World? Toughest division right now. Toughest division. Even though it's basically impossible if the Jays don't make the playoffs, as far-fetched as it seems, which AL team would you prefer to grab the final wild card spot? Great question. Great question. You know, and I don't know if I have a real answer, to be honest with you. If the Blue Jays don't make it in, which other team would I want to see get in there? Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, here's Ramos. I don't really have a secondary team that I would want to see get in. Strike one, throw there by Rogers. Yeah, I'd have to get back to you. I don't really think I have one. This is going to be up high. If Canada were to get a second MLB team, where would be the best prospect? So, Richard, Vancouver and back in Montreal. Those would be the two places I would go. If I was putting a team in Canada, those would be the two places I would go. I'm Canadian. It's the Blue Jays, or I watch hockey, right? Metric Mod. There you go. I would say to Tigers. So, Tony, I was thinking the Tigers, but nobody else I really have an emotional connection to, right? That I would cheer for. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out. Tyler Rogers ripping it. Way to go. Picking up a big out. Yeah, I mean, I would love to see the Expos come back. Vancouver totally deserves a squad. I think that would be awesome to see. So here's the pitch. This one is going to be hit a ton. Son of a gun. There's a 2-run shot. Shoot. Tyler Rogers' first home run given up. And it's a 1-run ball game here, folks. This one just comes over and it is hit an absolute mile, and no doubt about it. He crushed it. Garcia absolutely crushes this. 4-3 all of a sudden. Holy smokes. That's what happens when you kind of lob these pitches in. Here comes Jones now. 1 down. 4-3 is the score. This one, Jones is going to golf it towards first. Vladdy grabs it, steps on the bag. That's 2 down. That's 2 down. Holy cow. Yeah, Winter, there. Listen, it's not just on Vladdy and Kirk. The Blue Jays have left a lot of base runners on base, a lot of guys in scoring position. They have not been able to capitalize. I mean, the Blue Jays should have 8 or 9 runs about now. Unbelievable. Bednar is getting warmed up. He's getting set. Lombard is going to come in here with 2 outs. This one on the corner gets the strike. Ella, hello there. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Rogers' first home run given up. He's been awesome his last several outings. This is going to be fouled off again. So 0-2, 0-2. Oh, man. Oh, that's right. 11 left on for the Blue Jays. They're 4 for 17 with runners in scoring position. That's just not good. Christine, thank you for the gifts. This one's going to be outside, 1-2. Always makes me a bit nervous. That's exactly what I was saying when he came in. Yep. Always have to be careful, right, with Rogers. Here's the 1-2 swing, and he got him. So he picks up a couple of strikeouts, but he gives up the long home run. It's a 1-run game as we go to the top of the 9th inning. Springer, Okamoto, and Ernie Clement. Holy smokes. Varland definitely pitching the next inning. Yeah, I think we'll probably see old Louie coming in. My goodness gracious. Absolute chaos. Ha. A 2-run long shot can make things a little uncomfortable. And that is exactly what just went down. So the Blue Jays have to find a way now to close this one out. I can't believe that's what just took place. So let's go. Let's see what they can do. I don't know about you, but I'm a whole lot of nervous right about now. A whole lot of nervous. Sorry, folks. Give me one quick second here. All righty. Let's go. All right, let's go. Oh boy, I'm nervous. Jays got to step it up, got to lock it in right now. A 2-run home run absolutely put the Yankees back in this ball game. So Springer going to lead off this inning. First pitch swinging. That's a strike. Don't sweat it. I'm sweating. I'm nervous. Springer is 3 for 4 today, 3 singles. He's had a very nice day. Here's the 0-1 down low. My goodness. Hey, Robert, we need to score a couple more, right? A couple more would make us feel a little better. A couple more would make us feel a whole lot more comfortable. Me. No, last time I did that, it led to bad things. This one is going to be low, 2-1 here to Springer. Not that they've showed us. They have not showed us Louis warming up yet. Bring in the Chili's. Thank you, Real. Here's the 2-1. Cruz delivers. Springer swinging away. Hits it foul. It's going to be 2-2 now. Holy smokes. There we go. Now we see Louis Varland. Louis, he's ripping it, getting stretched, ready to come in. Big pressure moment for Louis. Got to get there first. Here's a 2-2. Springer swinging away, hitting it foul again. SG, thank you for the heart. Appreciate it. Moto, thanks for the follow. Wow. That was a long home run. We saw a couple long bombs here, a couple big home runs. The Yankees, of course, with that 2-run shot, and Lucas with his as well. Here's a 2-2. Springer in on the hands, swings away, pops it up to center field. This is catchable. Fighting the sun and going to make that catch and haul it in. So a good job there by the Yankees defense. The Yankees defense, who have struggled here today, bobbling a lot of balls. All right, 1 down. Here comes Big Kaz, Okamoto. Oak is had a nice game. He had a big double and a strikeout. Scored a run. An important run, as it turns out. Back in the 4th inning, though. Would love to keep it going. Boy, the balls seem to be flying here in New York. The 0-1 in there for a strike. 0-2. Kaz, yikes. So big moment here. Cruz trying to get out. Okamoto 1 out on the board. This one delivers. It's going to be low. 1-2 now. Tried to get him to chase. He did not. Well, he strikes out a lot. He strikes out a tremendous amount. That's right, Rob. Here's the 1-2. Cruz bringing the pitch count all the way down to 1 second. It was on the edge of the strike zone. Oak had to defend it, and he fouls it off. Yeah, we bring it on. We want the Jays to win. Jackson, thanks for the follow. I hope they don't blow it. As a Red Sox fan, for the love of God, don't blow it. This one is going to come down low. 2-2 now. 2-2. Go Jays. Go Jays. Whenever Rogers comes in, I get nervous. Jennifer, I feel you. I hear you. I'm the same. He is a good pitcher, but it's just something about him, right? It's just he's there for the taking if somebody hits him right. And we saw what happens. 2-2 on Kaz. Again, Cruz bringing the pitch count down, sends it in, and Oak swings through it. So he goes down. That's 2 outs now. 2 outs. Oak just couldn't resist this one. And the way it looked, I believe it would have caught the strike zone regardless, but he just swings under it. So here comes Ernie Clement. Ernie is also 1 for 4 today. Takes this first pitch inside for a ball. He singled way back in the 4th. Would love to get him going. Thomas, you're very, very welcome. Would love to get Ernie going and get him to heat up. George, thank you for the follow. Come on, Ernie. Swinging away up high. Going to put this down. It's going to be a fair ball into the corner. He's going to turn for two. Here comes the throw. Ernie sliding in. Safe. So it's a 2-out double for Ernie Clement. I think it was at his 28th, 29th double of the season for Ernie. Wow. Wow. That is unbelievable. This one was up high, and he drives it straight down into the turf, but puts it deep in the corner. And a good run, just identifying the opportunity. Now here comes Nathan Lucas. He's 2 for 2 and had that monster home run. Bill is bringing the chili, and that heat is working. Let's see if Lucas can keep it going with 2 outs. This pitch coming in up high. Ball 1 to Lucas. Holy smokes. Cease is long gone, and we're still trying to get him a win. Yeah, Edward. 4 for 17, the Blue Jays runners in scoring position. This one in for a strike, 1-1. Yeah, Richard, he's been good. Ernie's been very good. He's cooled off as of late. Try to get back in. I'm very nervous, Sean. Very nervous. Here's the 1-1. Down low, it's going to skip away, go to the backstop, and Ernie, he's rounding third. Thought about coming home. Nobody was covering, but he's going to back up now. So Ernie moves over to third base. Let's get one more wild pitch. Two and one is the count. 2 outs. Nathan Lucas trying to bring in another run. Cash, thank you for the follow. Nice, Alex. My parlay was busted in the first inning. Going to drop a bunt, but that goes foul. Just goes foul. Lucas trying to surprise with the bunt. Very nice try, and it just rolls foul. Tough when you pull those bunts, when you drop those squeezes, you got to get the rolls, and this just hits that dirt and goes in the wrong direction. So 2-2, 2 outs. He's not going to bunt now with 2 strikes. Again, Cruz bringing the count way down, pitch inside. 3-2, full count now. Full count, 3-2. Holy smokes, the drama, the intensity is building. Jackson, thanks for the follow. Here's the full count. Swing and a miss at a breaking ball outside of the strike zone, and Lucas goes down. It's a 1-run game going to the bottom of the 9th inning. 4-3 Blue Jays for Chisholm, Wells, and Caballero. Chisholm is 1 for 3. Wells is 1 for 2 with a walk. And Caballero is 0 for 2. Kyle, thanks for the follow. Thank you, everybody, for the follows today. Thanks, everybody, for hitting those subscribes. So much appreciation for you supporting our channel. Let's go. If you haven't hit that like yet, 900 people watching, hit that thumbs up for us. Hit that like button. Let's get over 300 likes. Let's do it. Big game, big moment here for the Jays as they're trying to put this one away. Louis Varland going to check in. It's up to Louis. Oh my gosh. Being a Jays fan, if you ever ain't recommended, right, Will? Wolf, thanks for the follow. Thanks, everybody on the talk. You guys are crushing it today. This is absolutely unbelievable. We'll be here calling games all the way down the stretch. Hockey starting up in a couple of weeks. Cannot wait for teams to get back out on the ice. It's going to be absolutely crazy, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm very much looking forward to it. I hope we're going to get a hot Maple Leaf start and a great Blue Jays playoff run at the same time. Should be a lot of fun down the stretch. September, always stressful with back to school. So why not break the stress and enjoy some sports? Right? Because sports isn't stressful at all. No, not at all. Yeah, DJ, Montreal, Toronto, going to be great this year. Good rivalry. Throw Buffalo into the mix. It's going to be a great rivalry with those three teams. Here we go. Louis Varlin stepping in. Thank you so much, Joe, coming in with the subscribe. Chisholm Jr. going to be the first one up, and Varland going to get him to foul it off for a strike. Yankee fans on the edge of their seats waiting for the Yankees to continue to push some hits through. Jays fans holding their breath. That's right. Leafs are the best no-stress team around. Laura, thanks for the follow. Swing and a miss. 99 miles an hour. Strike two. From old Louis Varlin. Who needs a Louis Vuitton when you got a Louis Varlin? 0-2. That was terrible. This one coming low, doesn't chase it. 1-2. Gotta love Clement, Golden Glove, and a clutch hitter. He really has been great. Go Jays, go. However, he's kind of slowed down. We got to get Ernie firing on all cylinders again. Here's the 1-2. This is going to be hit hard. Oh, have mercy. It's going to drop in the gap. It's going to go all the way to the wall. That's going to be a double here for Chisholm Jr. with nobody out. The Yankees with a runner on second. Oh, come on. Why are you doing this to us? Can we get a thunderstorm over New York, heavy rain that they have to cancel the game and just end it now so the Jays get the win? Unbelievable. Good bit of hitting here for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Wow. Here comes Austin Wells now. This one in there for a strike. Wells does have an RBI here today. He did walk here today. Yankees are 1 for 9 with runners in scoring position. They've come on in the late innings here today. This pitch, swing and a miss. Marilyn hitting that subscribe. Thank you so much, Marilyn. Let's go. Wells taking a moment to step in here. Thank you for the follows. The Let's Go Yankee chats are echoing around Yankee Stadium. Here's the 0-2. It's going to be low. 1-2 does not get him to chase. Does not get him to chase. Oh, man. Zachary is hiding. Zach is hiding, says, I can't watch. I feel ya. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Popped foul. 100 miles an hour from Varlin. 100 miles an hour. And that one is fouled back. Louis up to 8 pitches now. Here's the 1-2 again. It's going to be low. 2-2. 2-2. Oh, man. Davey, that's right. Got to put him away. Put him away. Varlin set again. Wells is ready for it. This pitch, strike 3 call, and we're going to get a challenge. This is awfully close. Let's see what the challenge is going to be. It's a strike. Big strikeout. And now the Yankees have no more challenges. Nobody has a challenge remaining. 1 out. Here comes Wells. 1 out. Sorry, that was Wells. Caballero gonna step in here. Runner on second. First pitch is gonna be low. Now this is where Kirk can shine. He's very good about bringing those pitches in and framing them. So this, I think, is an advantage to Kirk, having no challenges. Chisholm on second base, right down the middle in there for a strike. Every pitch is a high moment. Thank you, everybody, for hitting those follows and hitting those subscribes. We appreciate it. Supporting our channel here. Varland delivers, doesn't get in a chase, goes to 2-1. 2-1. Bella, super stressful. Super stressful. Real with the chilies. Trying to spice up Varland. Louis has to find that strike zone. Here's the 2-1. Going to be low. 3-1 here. 3-1. He's up to 14 pitches right now. Oh, man. You had the bottom of the Yankees lineup. Here's the 3-1. That's going to be hit. Picked up. Kaz looks Chisholm back to second, over to first in time. 2 down, 2 down, 2 down. Good job by Okamoto to pick that one up at third. He looked over to second to ensure Chisholm was not going to run. Then he goes across to first in time. So that means Louis Varland with 15 pitches comes to see Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 3 today. He walked and had a stolen base. We know he's got power. Takes the first pitch, gonna be low. What's up, Dallas? Welcome in, everybody. Again, remember, hit that follow, hit that subscribe button, and hit that like. We'd love for you to come back for future games. Here's the 1-0, swing and a miss. Big pitch there on the changeup, 1-1. Thank you for the jewels, for the stars. 1-1 on Grisham. The sunglasses are off. He calls time. So Grisham, as he was getting ready to bring his bat up, he was kind of swinging it around and he nicked Kirk with it. So time is called. He's going to step back in. Here's the 1-1. The pitch going to be low. Did he go around? They appeal. They say no. So 2-1 now. 2-1. Real bringing the coins now. Thank you so much, Real, for everything today. Big moment. 2-1 is the count. 2 outs. Runner on second. Louis Varland kicking, delivering. That's going to be fouled. 2-2. Hit in front of the plate and came up and hit Grisham. So foul ball. 2-2. Up to 19 pitches now for Varland. You got to be careful with Grisham, though. You can't just blast one in. He's got a tremendous amount of power. Stepping back in, getting ready to rock. There goes the runner, and it's up high, ball 3. Kirk does not throw down to third. Nobody was there, so Chisholm steals third. Okamoto was playing way off, didn't catch the runner breaking. No chance for Kirk to throw him down. Kirk had lots of time to get this ball over, but nobody on third base. Here's the 3-2. Got him! Strike 3 call, and the Blue Jays take game 2. There we go. 29 saves now for old Louis. Real bring the party. Louis brought the spice and all things nice. The Blue Jays shut the door. Oh, have mercy. Big win for the Jays. Big win for the Jays. Let's go. Cease picks up the win. Dylan Cease was absolutely tremendous today. He goes to 8-5 with a 2.37 ERA. Weathers picks up the loss, and Varlin his 29th save. Are you kidding me? Wow. Very, very, very big win for the Blue Jays. That was absolutely wild. Again, though, they left a lot of runners on base. 12 runners left on base, 4 for 18 with runners in scoring position. Holy smokes, that was absolutely crazy. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This was absolutely crazy. Lights out, a phenomenal baseball game. Dylan Cease was spectacular, a no-hitter to the 7th inning. He was great, and then got a little close there, right? A little close. But the Blue Jays were able to hold it off. They go for the series win tomorrow. It is going to be super duper important. Just madness. Now, unfortunately, I will not be able to stream tomorrow. We have an event to go to tomorrow, but you never know. We might have some surprise footage popping up. But we will be back on Tuesday as the Blue Jays come home to take on the Kansas City Royals. So they play New York tomorrow, no game on Monday. They then take on the Royals Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then a weekend series against the Mariners as Seattle comes to town, and then Cleveland followed by KC again. So the Blue Jays will get a little bit of a lighter schedule coming up, and they're going to have to make the most of it because they are looking to get back in their 1.5 games back. It depends what happens in the other games today. We'll be checking those out later. And at some point, we'll be posting a little recap video just to keep everybody up to speed on where things are standing with the wild card picture. Thank you so much for watching along with us. A big, big thank you to everybody who's been supporting us here today with the super chats and the gifts. Big thank you to Stetson for all the trivia and the super chats. Huge thank you as well to JP for the super chat and the gifted membership. Stetson, Greg coming in with the super chat. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate that. How do I see? Well, we know Real Bill has been dropping all the spice today. So thank you, Bill, for that. Thank you, everybody who's dropped the jewels. I don't think I have a way of being, I don't know why they put it. Oh, here. So we got Real Bill, Flipside Collections, Clark coming in, Gumdrop as well. Zachary getting in there. Thank you so much for all the jewels. Everybody on the talk, Gloria and SG and Christine and Jennifer and Canadian Dad, TC, Wangs, Chaotic Rob, Caleb. Who's this? Chanel, Frankie, Melissa, me, Sir Stefan, Jordan. Thank you for all the gifts over on the talk for sure. These games are wild. They keep us all on our toes. It was a lot of fun, but holy stress, Batman. I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. Gumdrop, I will for sure. Thank you so much. And yeah, come on, join our Discord, have some fun. We'll look forward to seeing you very, very, very soon. Gumdrop, do I have to check out right now, or can I wait till after the stream? Is this something I got to see while we're live, or can I look after? I want to make sure. Big thank you to all of our mods on all platforms. Thank you so much for doing what we do. The blood pressure is, well, I don't know blood pressure. The pulse is pretty high. The pulse rate is pretty high right now. I'm gonna have to go take a cold shower or something. Cease needs his no-hitter for the Jays. Always so close. Always so. It's coming, right? WJ, like I feel that no-hitter is coming. He was absolutely amazing. Richard with the 5-pounder have had 3 heart attacks. Why do I support the Blue Jays? Oh, goodness, Richard, take care of yourself. Oh, man, I feel you, though. Thank you for the super chat, Richard. I appreciate that. Onyx, what's going on? Welcome in, everybody. All right, time to go because, man, I'm tired. This was stressful. We're going to post a reaction. We'll have that on our social platforms coming up soon. Thank you for watching. Have a great Saturday, everybody. My name is Sam. This is the SB12 Sports Network. Have a great Saturday. And we'll see you soon. Peace, love, go Jays, go. Enjoy your sports. Take care, everybody. Oh, Jeffy, coming in with that subscribe. That's how you close the stream. Happy Saturday afternoon, everybody. Take care. Jory, what's going on? Sam, I am, and I do not like, Take care, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.